Knicks Nation? Welcome to Where There's Smoke, There's Fire. History! The boys in orange and blue get the job done in one of those road home games. And yes, once again, we heard MVP on the road for the first time in a minute. Man, Mike Brown. That brother made some history tonight. We're going to talk about that. Of course, Big Bodega Cat, big time salute to him. He was putting in work in the paint today. And he has some interesting words that he had to share about his focus in the third quarter. Tonight, we ain't going to talk about the wacky lineups, man. We're going to let the wacky lineups go. But, man, there's so much to this game. Brunson and Towns. Wing stop. Man, listen, we're going to talk about this and more tonight on Where There's Smoke, There Is Fire. Welcome to the show. I am your host, Karan Pierre, the Objective Fan, and I'm straight out of Kings County, New York City's finest. Man, you know the vibes. Hey, tell a friend that we live, man. Man, big time salute to everybody in the building, man. This is a historic night. We made history, ladies and gentlemen, but listen, before we talk about the history that was made, we got to smash that like button. It's very important to the algorithm. We got to let YouTube know that, yes, we are cooking with hot grease. All right? And we got a lot of things going on. And, man, this is an action-packed show. Also, while you at it, you may as well subscribe because we know you're watching. In the last 28 days, well over 50+% of our subscribers, all right, our viewers are not subscribed. So help us close the gap. All you have to do is smash that subscribe button and you will automatically be entered into our subscriber giveaways. We're on the road to 10,000. And each time we reach a subscriber milestone, we have special giveaways. Here I introduce the 5K giveaway, all right? All you have to do is subscribe. That's it. No phone numbers, no emails, and you'll be entered in the chance to win this rookie Jalen Brunson trading card. Big time salute to everybody in the building, man. I'm in a great mood. We did it, New York City. We did it. They denied us. They played with us. They said that we couldn't do it. They said that we're inconsistent. They had all these things to say. But what are you going to say now? What are you going to say now? Brunson doesn't pass Cat the ball. Anybody who thinks that, don't think tonight is just a one-off. He's been doing it. This is a build-up to what we've seen tonight. Excellent game. You know, definitely one of the heart attack kind of games, you know. But like we always say, we take the win, baby. We take the win. What an action-packed night, man. Let me see who's in the building. UConn about to go home. UConn. I think it's safe for you to change your name now, buddy. Big time salute to my man, Buddha Master. I see you. Of course, my man trapped in the 90s. Big time salute to you. All right. Big time salute to Joe from AC. Big time salute. Tugboat Taylor. Big time salute to Tugboat Taylor, OKF Nation Plus. I see you in the building. By the way, Ty, if you are listening, I owe you a call back. So, Ty, you could use it whenever. All right? You could use it whenever on this show or tomorrow, whether or not you could call up. Now, before I do get to the phone lines, I do want to let you guys know about the rules for all the first-time people. And everybody could call up. Anybody and their mama can call up first time. First call is 3 minutes. All right? You hear the let's go. And then the buzzer will sound when the time is up. Now, if you get triggered, like my man D in LA would say, you have the ability to call back by sending in a donation, okay? Just to let you guys know how the rules work early. We do got some updates, okay? Welcome June to OKF Nation. Big time salute to you, June. And Vod Island, welcome back to OKF Nation. Big time salute to all the channel members, man. We form like Voltron. So, but these are the rules, okay? All right, when you guys are calling up, let me check the queue. And by the way, if I do miss your phone call, I will call back, all right? So, Ty, if you out there, call up. I'll get you on the line because last night was crazy. Last night's show was fire. All right, we did a show on Easter Sunday. It was lit. It was a show talking about, damn, what was that show about? I don't remember what the show was about. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, I talked about the game. I definitely previewed the game for tonight. And I think we also talked about, was it Brunson? I don't remember. That's crazy. But it was a good show. Just go check it out. I'm sorry. I do too many shows, man. So I can't remember which show is which. Hold on, let me go to my notes. So we did a show on, okay. The one stat, yeah, that show is fire. The one stat that proves the Knicks are championship contenders. Go watch that show. If you missed it, it's worth the watch. All right. I should be good on the lines. All right, so let me hit these people back. So if I miss your call, I'm calling back. All right. 646-995-8389. There's some things to talk about with this game. A lot of Easter eggs, as I put it, in this game that you had to really watch to catch. Let's see if this person answers the line. 646-995-8389. Call up. The lines are going to get crazy, so you might as well get your calls in. Oh, damn. Yo, my fault. I hung up. That was me. You know what it was? I didn't want the voicemail to pop up. Hold on. Let me get... My bad, bro. My bad. Calling back, family. Let's see if they answer this time. Yeah, I'm quick on the trigger. 646-995-8389. Answer. Hello,
Yeah.
are you there? Hey, how's it going, man? My fault, I hung up, man. What's your name? Where you calling from, family? Let the people know your name and where you calling from. I don't know. That wasn't me this time. That wasn't me. You see, that's why sometimes I don't like calling back first-time callers. They say, oh, you should call them back. I mean, my success rate getting them back, it always drops. But let's see. They might call back. What's good, Juan? How you feeling, family?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hold on. That was me. Hold on. My bad. Once again.
Hello?
You there? Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we go.
Be like a Verizon commercial.
What's good, man?
Big time salute, man. Where we going, family? What was your thought on the historic night?
Oh man, it was like you said, a heart attack when he hit that 3-pointer. McCollum, I was like, oh my god, we got overtime now, Jesus. But
that was wild.
Yeah. Tonight it looked more cohesive. Even though there were times where kind of sloppy with the ball, but I saw the two-man game, which is what sometimes they get away from. But I noticed like they stuck with it through most of the game, which that's the thing I think that gets fans annoyed because when they do the two-man game, it looks really good. But it's also like Cat was getting to his spots, and they let him play where he's comfortable. They let him mix it up, which I think is the solution there, right? And then the biggest thing I saw, maybe it's just me. I don't watch enough Knicks games. I've never seen Cat play such hard a defense.
No, he's been defending, man. I mean, it just looked good tonight, the optics, but he's been doing that.
Yeah. So, maybe I just don't watch enough because I don't get access to
No, it's not that. It's not that. Maybe you're just not looking at that facet of the game. It's not that. You watch it.
But the defense, because sometimes, too, it feels like people say, sometimes they play down to the opponents. They don't play as hard as defense or, as they could or intense. But, tonight, it felt like a playoff game. it was just good, man. Ball movement was there, and that magic number was almost 30 assists. So guess what happened? The Knicks won.
Yep. Facts.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. It was a great win for me because now I want to see what the critics are going to say. I want to see how they complain about this win. I'm just waiting for that. I'm just waiting to see what Stephen A. got to say.
Win, man. You can't complain when they win. The only thing
no, they are. Watch.
Oh yeah, of course they'll find something. I'm just saying
they're gonna find something. No.
Yeah. The only thing I would say is they could have taken care of the ball better. That's about it. That's all you can say. Like they were making tough shots. What's that one dude that he had the high on the Hawks?
Walker. Shot. Yeah. Nickel Alexander-Walker. He's nice.
Yeah,
he's nice.
I'm like, bro, like he's looking like a future star in this league, but he was.
He gets busy.
Bro, can you stop him?
He been doing that, you know. Bro. It's just that they got him hiding on the bench in Minnesota. Was doing that.
Yeah, so he looks like a future star. The Hawks looks like they're gonna be a problem soon, you know. So just
I agree.
You know what I mean? So they scared me because once these kids start maturing, once these guys start maturing, the game starts getting better. They're going to be a force to reckon with. But yeah, no, it was a great win. That's all. I really just wanted to talk about that defensive effort. That's what really made me proud. When you play that defense, it's hard for any team to beat us, man.
I agree. Defense was on fire tonight, and I was concerned about the defense, but tonight, defense looked good. That's that playoff defense.
Yeah, and I think the because of course there's a lot of times we're gonna have size disadvantage, but I noticed if you can get to them before they try to set up, and don't let them really set up. Like you got to get them before they're trying to shoot over you, because you disrupt their rhythm. I noticed like there was a lot of spots where they looked uncomfortable. So like that's the thing. I think that's the key right there. Like because you know when you're shorter, they're just gonna shoot over you. So
yeah. I hear you, man. But I appreciate you, Juan. Great call.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you, man.
Later, bro.
Big time. One thing he said about that, the shooting over us part, is they don't use their size to an advantage. That's the one thing about the Hawks. They'll run pick and roll, but you won't see Dyson Daniels get down there like this. That's what. Well, I'll get to that. But big time salute to my brother on the. Let me know if y'all like that sound. It's just having fun. So anytime I get a super, I'm gonna play that sound or a Cash App or whatever. Big time salute to my man Marlon on the Cash App. I do appreciate you on that one. No message, but you know, if you call up, I got you on the queue, Marlon. I appreciate that Cash App. All the support you guys give me, I do appreciate it. All right, and let me know how y'all feel about that new sound. I'm just playing around. Like I'm trying to have like 100 sounds on my soundboard. So I'm just going crazy with the sounds right now. Just experimenting. All right. Should I try that caller back? Trying to think if I should try it. He might think I'm playing games with him. I'm gonna try him back. Why not? I'm gonna try him back. 646-995-8389. Call up, voice shipping. Let me see if he answers. Continue to smash that like button. All right. See, I called him back. Let's see. Hello? Can you hear me?
What's going on? Come on.
Hey, man, my fault before, man. My mic wasn't set up, man. But how you feeling, family?
Good.
What's your name? Where you calling from? Because I don't got your name saved on here.
Yeah, this call me Sarge, man. This is from South Jamaica. I don't know. I talked to you once or twice before.
Possibly, yeah. Your voice sounds familiar. I just didn't save your number, man. Where we going tonight?
I don't know. I'm in Atlanta here, so I didn't go to the game.
Oh,
but,
you in Atlanta? Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. But I didn't go to the game, but it was just as good as being there.
Right. How are them Atlanta people feeling? Were you able to contact somebody? Did
we
reach out to them?
We got New York all up in there, man. It's New York all over there, man.
It's straight New York down there. I heard the MVP chants. We haven't heard MVP chants on the road in a minute.
Right. Hey, man, I heard what everybody's saying, man. My whole thing is that they jumping out the window, man. Everybody just needs to chill. It's okay. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
You
got to stay level-headed. Let's not get too high. Let's not get too low.
Right.
That's the key. That's the key measurement. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the topic was about tonight. What y'all were talking about, like the biggest thing.
All right, so Mike Brown made history. Do you have any idea what that is?
No. What, the lineup?
I'm gonna get to it a little bit later. I just want to see somebody gonna guess it. I want to have some fun with this one. I want to see if y'all know the history that was made tonight. Tonight was history. This is a historic. This is why I'm giving Mike Brown a pass.
Well, he must have took his hands out of his pocket.
Nah, he did it. It was good, but it was a little some moment. You know how Mike is. He gonna do something to piss you off, but it's mostly gonna be good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you know. I want to build the anticipate. I want to see who gets what the history was. But no, it was a great night. How you felt about the 2-man game with Brunson and Towns?
Yeah, I like it, but I'm still not sure that they know, what to do with it. But I like it. I like the way it's going though. I see a lot in there. Yeah.
It's something to build on. Because we hadn't seen it this much. Not this much 2-man game. I've seen the passes to Towns. People act like Brunson don't pass to the Towns. That's just crazy to me. But the 2-man game is what we really didn't see. So I want to see them continue to build on that.
Right.
Now I got another question. I know you in Atlanta, so this is a great question for you. Do you think that we should avoid the Hawks in the playoffs? Like, should we be spooky in the woods with them?
I'm gonna tell you, me more than anybody else. I think I worry about the Hawks more than anybody else. I don't know. It seems like that's my history of the Hawks. Yeah, I worry about the Hawks more than I worry about the teams that we should be worried about.
What about the Hawks that have you worried?
I don't know. I just keep on seeing Trey standing on our doggone logo and all kinds of.
Trey ain't dead. No.
I know. I'm just saying. Well, that's my memories. That's my memories of it. So that it wasn't nice if he was standing on our logo. But and the Hawks, they actually don't bad for whatever happened to them. That this new team, they're doing good for this new team. They're doing really good.
Yeah. No, they're doing good, but they ain't ready, man. But I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna save you your number. All right, big time. South Jamaica in the building.
Cool. Right. You keep it up, man. You're doing real good, man.
Thank you, family.
All right. Peace.
Right. I want y'all to guess the history that was made tonight. But as far as what do you call it? The other point about it was something I want to respond to. Oh, yeah, the Hawks being the biggest threat. Why are y'all afraid of a team that where only Alexander Walker and CJ McCollum are the only 2 players with playoff experience? All those guys are fresh pups in the playoffs, dog. They got 0 experience besides those two guys, which they are important. It's important to have those 2 guys, and they definitely are 2 of their best players. But come on, man, we gotta come on. Oh, and Kuminga too. Yeah, I forgot they do got Kuminga. But you see what Kuminga does. What does Kuminga does? He couldn't even take advantage of Jalen Brunson and Landry Shaman and Deuce McBride. Get him out. Come on, dog. Kuminga averages 8 points a game. Listen, y'all, I ain't worried about the Atlanta Hawks, dog. I'm telling you right now, I'm not. Let me get my man Joe in the building. Ty, if you listening, I got you on the call back, all right? 646-995-8389. We cooking with hot grease, man. Let's see what my man Joe has to say. And we made history tonight, man. I wanna see if y'all can guess it. The night was historic. See if my man Joe answers.
Telephone number.
All right, Joe, call me back. Uh-oh, we got No Clock Khalil in the building. Yeah, I'm not scared of the Hawks, though, y'all. I'm not.
Hello?
What's good, Khalil? How you feeling, family?
How you doing, brother?
Hey, man, everything's good, man. Where we going tonight, man?
I want to say it's a good thing. Great victory for the Knicks tonight. It was a first win against a quality opponent on the road since Nuggets, and I like the rest. You said that the Knicks is a 2-way team. They could beat a lot of teams in a lot of different ways.
Versatile 2-way team that could beat you in a lot of different ways. Yeah,
a lot of different ways. I think the best way was tonight's way, which was they let the team good ball movement and let the team be in the game for the first 3 quarters, win the first, win the third quarter, and
Bingo.
and have Brunson take over
Yep.
clutch.
In that fourth.
Yeah.
Yep.
In that fourth. Have Brunson take over. We don't want him to take over the first 3 quarters, you know what I'm saying? But let him, at least keep the defense honest.
Right.
Insert yourself, don't be a ghost. And
Right.
and take over in the fourth quarter.
Bingo.
And
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many points Towns had though, but
I'll pull it
how
up.
much? Okay.
You know me, I stay in research. I don't remember many stats, man. I just go in research mode. Why do I gotta remember it when I could just go pull it up on Google? Feel me? That's just my motto, man. That's just because you know what it is too, Khalil? I just know too many stats. So that's why some stats I can't. So Towns had 21 and 12 tonight. All right. And if you want to know, he had in the third quarter is where he picked up the his 21 points. He got it all in the third. And in the first half, Towns had 7 points. So he turned up in that third quarter, bro.
He turned up in that third quarter. That's
100%.
still like an anomaly, right? He's not. He's usually. So he was ghost in the fourth quarter. He was a ghost in the fourth quarter.
It wasn't that he was ghost. It just was, they shifted their priority. Plus, Mitch played a little bit in that fourth. Mitch played. No, when Mitch didn't play, they played out. No, yeah, he did. Technically, Mitch had 5 minutes of that fourth, and then it's Brunson time. So look, now it's Brunson's time. You feel me? Like it is what it is. They were playing good defense, and sometimes you're gonna get the ball, sometimes you're not. You just gotta be ready to take your shot.
Correct. I wanted to tell you the.
Hold on. Before you guess it, do you know it? Do you know it? Or you just want to guess? Because I know you like to do research. Are you there, Khalil? Did I lose you? I think we might have lost Khalil. Uh-oh, we get him back. Yeah, listen, if you know that, let some of the other people, if you know what's historic, let them guess it. All right? Because tonight, I want to feature the Mike Brown haters tonight. It's shine time on the Mike Brown haters tonight. You feel me? So I want them to guess it. By the way, continue smashing that like button. All right, got Khalil back. Hey, Khalil, wait, do you know it?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. This save it. This say I want them to get it. I want them to get it.
Copy.
I want them to get it.
Well,
I want them to get it.
Let's hope the Knicks can continue. Continue to. You think Charlotte was a better team, or comparing them to the Hawks, or what's your opinion about that? It don't matter. It doesn't matter.
I think they all food to me. They all New York Knicks food. When we go to Atlanta, that's what I was trying to tell you in the Discord. That's a home game. You heard the MVP chants. We got a lot of love out there. Same thing in Charlotte. It's gonna be probably more love in Charlotte. So I'm not concerned about none of these teams, y'all. We got the home court advantage. We got the ultimate home court advantage. Even when we're on the road, we're at home. And I just think that we just have too much weapons, and neither of those teams have no answer for Karl-Anthony Towns whatsoever.
They was small, but they seem like they could still rebound us. They can rebound better than their team rebounding is still slightly better than our rebounding. So we have to because from my eyes, look like they're a better rebounding team. We have to compensate, maybe be more efficient scoring wise.
Yeah, but Khalil, remember I told you we won the rebounding battle in the first 2 games. So how do you factor that in? We won it in the first 2 games. We out-rebounded. So are we going to factor that in at all, or are we just going to act like just tonight? Tonight is just the measurement.
They have a new identity. I mean, of course we could factor it in, but you said the Hawks is the best team since the All-Star game. So I would say that East. In the East, so they have it's like Charlotte. Like it's almost like you have to throw, like you said against the Charlotte game, you throw away the scouting report. They're a whole new different team. Maybe that's the key to just.
No, but I got the scouting report on them though. I'm just trying to find where the hell I put it. I don't know where that. I got so much papers on my desk. But in the last 10 games, we were out rebounding them. We had more rebounds in the last 10 games. They were averaging like 34. and we were averaging like 36 or something like that.
Got you. So it was just an anomaly. They got this one.
It's just a good game for them.
Yeah,
it's just a good game. And remember, we were shooting really good from the field. So that's another reason why your offensive rebounds typically are in highs, because you're hitting your shots. There's less offensive rebounds for you to get.
Mm-hmm. One last question, Karan. Question. Do you think the jury is still out for Karan? I mean for Jeremy, meaning like maybe he didn't get that much playing time, or I don't even think he came in the game. You think it's because
you talking about Sohan? Nah, I think that he's the 10th man. I told y'all the rotation was set. Y'all got to give me my credit. I told y'all this was the rotation like 3 days ago. I said Clarkson, Shamet, Deuce, Mitch. That's the rotation. That's what he's going with. There's no changing. Sohan is going to be a situational guy. That's the rotation. Now, they are a little small, but to be honest, these teams don't use their size, bro. Except on the glass, maybe. Besides these guys ain't posting these guys up. Jalen Johnson's the only midi kind of guy, post-up guy they got. The rest of those guys, did you see Dyson Daniels? Man, Dyson Daniels is the most scariest dude in the world, dude. Like, he don't want no smoke with nobody smaller than him. He get the ball, he drive, he passing it. He ain't going up for it. I'm telling you.
The three-guard lineup we had tonight was pretty effective, right? I mean, we didn't
have the 3-point guards. We didn't have the 3-point guards. We had 3 guards, but not 3-point guards.
Right. We had 3 guards. Guards.
Because Jose's out of there. Remember, Jose's out of there.
Got you.
Right. So,
all right. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot.
No doubt, Khalil. Big time salute, man.
Yes, sir. All right.
Big time salute to my man Khalil. Yeah, I lost my voice from all this screaming, man. I've just been screaming too much, man. I got to maintain my voice. Just getting into debates and arguments, man. You know how we get, man. We just be super passionate. Definitely lost my voice, bro. But I do got some more calls. Continue smashing that like button. We got to let YouTube know that this is the place to be. Continue to smash that like button. And keep the calls coming. If I miss your call, I will call back. Uh-oh.
That's one against UConn.
Oh, you said UConn won? Who won?
Michigan literally just won.
Yes. Get them bums, UConn, the hell up out of here.
That's crazy. Man. Speaking of championships,
sorry, man. Go ahead, D. I'm sorry. This is your call. This is a Knicks show. What am I doing? Go ahead.
No doubt. It's okay. We're just preparing for June. We're preparing for June. It's all good.
I got you.
Right. Shout out Mitch Robinson.
Oh, that's 100% fact.
Here's a quick question though. He did well today, and this is the question to be specific. Can he do this consistently, or is this a result of good rest? Uh-oh.
Nah, I think he could do it consistently. The rest has nothing to do with it. I think the rest actually hurts his game. He needs to just play consistently. Yeah. Like, he don't need the time, bro. The man, look, he could have got hurt tonight. What if he would have fractured his wrist tonight? We try to rest him for what? You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, yeah, I disagree. Go ahead.
Shout out to your client. He did his thing.
Oh, thank you. I represent. I'm a good lawyer, man.
Shout out to OG. He did his thing.
Shout out to OG, man.
Right. Shout out to Cap. They all did their thing. Shout out to Mr. Clutch at the end of the game.
100%.
You got to have this conversation, though, you and I, about Jalen Brunson's play style and this 1A thing.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to say this after a win because I don't want to just say this after a loss. I want to say this. Okay. Everything's going well. Because I said this last season, I said this the season before, and I said this the season before that, right? I love Jalen Brunson. In my opinion, though, I do not believe at his size, his style wins us a championship as the 1A.
Okay.
I've never seen it in history. It's happened maybe once with Jerry West at that height, that ball dominant of a scorer on ball. It has never happened after that. Jerry West went to 9 finals and lost 8. This is not a shot at Jalen Brunson. I'm just talking history. And I only bring this up because of this, because I said Until someone is willing to say he's $80 million worth like every other 1A, then they don't believe he's a 1A. The only kind of 1A they believe he is a Chauncey Billups kind of 1A where you build out the entire roster and he can be the captain of that roster. Here's what's important about Detroit Pistons, though. Chauncey Billups was not the highest paid player on that team. Chauncey Billups was not the second highest paid player on that team. Chauncey Billups was not the third highest paid player on that team. He was the fourth highest, behind Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, and Rip Hamilton. Again, this is not a shot at Jalen Brunson. And overall, I'll say Jalen Brunson is a better player than Chauncey Billups, right?
100%.
But I'm just talking play style and championships. Now, is it a Mike Brown thing? Jalen Brunson had the statistics to go with the assist stuff. So I'm not going to talk about – I am just talking about unnecessarily getting into ISO way too often. And I'm only bringing this up now and saying this loud after a win because I know this is when the knives are going to come out the most. What is he talking about? We just won the game. Jalen Brunson had 15 assists or whatever. I'm going to say it now again, though. If we want to win a championship, it's either Mike Brown or Jalen Brunson are going to have to figure out how not to keep stopping the ball in ISO for no reason. Move the ball as well as everybody else does. Because sometimes, I'm going to say it right now, after a win, it feels like everyone is willing to play as a team, and then once in a while, Jalen Brunson will just go into prison for no reason. And I'm going to leave it there. But bookmark this stuff, because I know the knives are coming, but I'm going to say it now.
No, I know. Yeah, they coming for you.
It's all good. I'm ready.
I agree with you, but differently. Not for the same reason. I agree with you, but not for the same reason.
No doubt.
I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. I know you're going back to the 80 million. I know that's the root of what you're trying to say. That's the root, but I appreciate you though, D. Big time. All right. Really quickly, first off, big time salute to my man Khalil. Salute to all the Cash Appers. We do appreciate you, man. Thank you for that Cash App. Just wanted to let you know that. Big time salute, Khalil. And you already know how we get down, man. We always talk in the Discord as well. But I do appreciate you for your contributions to the channel from the chat and from the Cash Apps and the Super Chats. Big time. So, hold up. I got to stop this shit. Hold up. I'm glad I seen this call come in. So, because I owe you from yesterday. Don't think I forgot.
No.
I'm gonna let you get the no clock status right now. Go ahead. You can rock out. Let you get the no clock status. Let's go.
It's all good. I mean, I heard what D was talking about, man, and you know what I'm saying. Hell of a win tonight, New York. Stand up for that. I mean,
big time.
It shouldn't have been as close, but it was a battle-tested victory. And what I did see, and I don't think what we're not paying attention to was what won us that game is what we all been asking for. Jalen Brunson and Cat with the pick and roll. It was beautiful.
Yes.
They didn't know what to stop. They didn't know whoever. It was poison. And it was poison. They didn't know what to do. And that's what happens when Cat is on. You don't know what to do. Then you have then you have an Anunoby bringing in 20+ points. You have Mikal Ball. This was a beautiful win against a team that was scrappy. They had their identity. They knew what they were doing. That's why they was able to stay in the game with us. Because every time we went on the run, even when we took the lead, they came right back and took the lead.
Yep.
I think it's an anomaly for not seeing like that against Alexander, but the 30+ point, the way he was shooting the three. I mean, I know he can ball, but that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen in a 7-game series, though.
Oh hell no!
No,
oh hell no!
No, it's not gonna
happen. And why? Hold on, Ty. Why are they scared of the Hawks? I know you're not scared, but why are they scared?
What?
Oh, we need to avoid. Listen, they said we need to avoid the Hawks.
Please give me the Hawks. I don't know what game they were watching tonight. Please give me the Hawks.
My God.
Mitchell Robinson looked like the second coming of David Robinson. I don't know. Like
he looked great.
The whole game, they couldn't do nothing. They couldn't. Okay, they got some extra bounces on the offensive end. I think they had like 18+ offensive rebounds. That also was an anomaly, but we still we're too big for them. That was easy. That was an easy victory. We just missed open shots. Deuce missed some shots that could have pushed us ahead, and Nobi missed some shots that could have pushed us ahead. Mikal, Jalen, listen, they didn't outplay us to stay in this game. We underplayed to keep them in the game.
Yep. And don't forget the self-inflicted turnovers, not the ones
That's what I'm
forced.
talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Josh Hart, when we went on that momentum run, he turned around and just threw that pass over. That's when they went on their little run. But we have to be honest with ourselves. Please give us Atlanta. Please. I hope the stars align. I hope the stars align for Atlanta. Because one, Atlanta gonna play us tough, but they don't have a closer. I don't know I don't know what the Knicks fans are looking at. Like the Hawks don't have
listen,
a closer.
Ty, listen, let's talk. Yeah. They're looking at the fact that this team has been the best team in the East since the All-Star break and regular season stuff. I keep trying to tell y'all, even if we would have lost tonight, my energy would have been the same for the Hawks in the playoffs.
Thank you.
It's just a stylistic matchup.
Thank you. We match up very well against Atlanta.
Fact.
We talk. How can they have all the energy? New York, how can we have all the energy to play Boston and Detroit, but we're in fear of Atlanta?
Right, we're in the woods against Atlanta.
Like if y'all call up and make that make sense to me, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, there's no way that we all want to smoke for Boston, we all want to smoke for Detroit, but we don't want to smoke for Atlanta. We don't want to smoke like that. I don't even know how to read that. I can't even compartmentalize that. What is that? Where are they getting that from? We're not spooking it. Once y'all playoffs is here.
Oh, you know what? I know where they're getting it from. They getting it from Stephen A. and ESPN.
Man, you can't.
And the other people.
Yeah, he gonna call out Mike Breen like, Phil, you kidding me?
I saw the clip. Like, I said I'm not gonna respond to it.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, we don't even got to respond to it because all he
this
is what Stephen wants. He wants us to talk about his narratives, fam. Nobody care about you, bro. Nobody care about you, man.
No.
Like you're
now when it comes to these Knicks.
Yeah.
Now we don't want to hear him talk about it's bad because see, you could do this for the other teams because those are not your teams. You don't watch them like that. But when you say you're a Knicks fan and you get on the mic and you talk like you don't know about the Knicks,
you ripping us.
That's crazy, yo. You sound like you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
That's a fact. Like what but see, you know what? But that's why I told you before. I know you was like, don't do Spike Lee like that. But I'm not saying.
Oh yeah, no. You got to leave Spike alone. I'm sorry.
No.
Come on, man. Where we going, man?
No. We good. No, but I'm just saying.
All right, we good.
He feels like him and Spike Lee is just like the best of friends and Orange and Blue Skies. He took that from him. Anyway, I'm all for that. Yo, I just want to say this.
But Spike be holding us down though. Talking to him though. Spike holds us down when he talks to Steve.
He checks him.
He does check. Okay, so that's all.
He checks him. And Magic Johnson checks him for the Knicks. Ironically, Magic checks him too.
Ain't that crazy?
Ain't that crazy? It's very crazy. But that's how you know. But I just want to get back to the Knicks real quick. And I'm gonna let you go because I know you got the call.
Okay.
But yo, that was so beautiful tonight. If we really look at the totality of that game, look at the intricacies of that game, we balled out tonight. Atlanta 100%. Just hit some amazing shots to stay in that game. That is not going to happen during a 7-game series versus the New York Knicks. And I cannot believe everybody's afraid to play Atlanta. Please allow us to play Atlanta. NBA, please. Please let us play Atlanta in the first round.
I'm praying for Atlanta.
Now, before I let you go, I'm going to say this to you.
What's up?
Figgy killed. The night I was trying to call back, it was for her. I wanted to just give her some love. Because she said something. Oh, my gosh. Yo, listen.
Yeah, the ladies were killing. But Figgy was doing her thing, too. Man.
Yo, when she called back, I think somebody gave her a call back.
Mellow Mike. Salute to Mellow Mike.
Yup. Salute to Mellow Mike. Listen, when she came back on and she said something that hit home, bro. She said, when we didn't hang that banner up, I'm about to hang this. She said, when we didn't hang that banner up, I think that's when the league was like, all right, fuck it. Then we're going to make them play harder than they have to. We ain't gonna
That's a bar.
I believe it, bro.
That's a bar. It's all possible. Listen, Ty, I'm not going to shut down no conspiracies, yo. I'm not.
But see, the thing about a conspiracy, it has to have truth and lies in it for it to be a conspiracy. So there you go.
No, it's all possible in sports, though, bro. These guys are corrupt as hell, dog. I'm not putting past. Listen to me. Yo, last time when Pablo first came out, right? I said, that's a load of nonsense. Then I started reading. I was like, oh, shit.
Yep. When I seen Donahue do that to us, and I found out about Donahue, that referee, I said, okay, they got the Knicks. The Knicks got to play against. Every time we're on the floor, we got to play against 6 people. Every time we got to play against the other team in them Zebras, man. But go ahead, man. I think it was a big win tonight. I love what I fell in love with was the pick and roll in crunch time with Cat and Brunson. We needed that. We asked for that. Mitchell came in. Mitchell played like a man possessed. And
Mitch, pay that man.
Please.
Y'all better pay that man.
We better keep
Leon,
him.
I am an advocate for Mitch.
Yeah, we got to keep everybody, bro. But go ahead, man. Take your calls, man.
Big time salute.
I'm going to call back in, but tonight,
I know.
That was a good win, bro.
He said if I get chicken. Yo, I swear, you and Rock, man, y'all. Big time salute, family.
Yo, listen, Figgy, all the females know what they're talking about, but she killed, bro. She killed. Listen, yeah, she cooked. She cooked with hot.
I got Angie coming up too. Coming up too. You know she gonna cook too. Oh man.
Always. They all do. I just be sitting back, fam. All right, fam. All right.
Big time.
Appreciate you, bro. All right.
No doubt. All right. That's my man Ty. He had a couple of callbacks I missed from the other night, so that's why I let him rock out. Let me keep the calls coming in. Keep the calls coming in. If I miss your call, I'm definitely calling back. Let me get my man Yuri in the building.
Hello.
Uh-oh. What's good? Knicks Tape Madness Discord server Yuri. Let's go. Let's go.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Gotta turn up the heat, Yuri.
Is innocent.
I tried to tell him, Yuri.
My client's innocent. He's very innocent, and he's showing y'all he's ready for playoffs.
That's all that matters.
So where's the narrative that the Knicks can't beat good teams now? That's all I was hearing. Oh, the Knicks can't beat good teams. We've beaten Denver. We've beaten the Spurs. We've beaten
we beat everybody besides OKC and Detroit. Everybody.
That's it.
Everybody.
That's the only 2 teams we didn't beat.
The only 2 teams we didn't beat. And we probably won't even see them. So it's irrelevant. Like, that's just the truth, Yuri.
Congrats to Mike Brown for hitting 51 wins in his first season.
Whoa, hold on. So you know the history, right?
Yes, I do know the history.
Hold on. Let's give it a sec. I'm gonna unveil it. We gonna unveil it. But salute to him. I'm gonna unveil it. Salute to him. Big time salute to Mike Brown.
But yeah, I want to go over the Mike Brown adjustments. Great adjustment for keeping Josh Hart out of this game. I know he put him back in at certain points, but Josh Hart did not have it tonight. But what he did have down the line was he definitely locked up on defense in those last few minutes.
100%. And rebounds.
So I got to give a salute to that. I also got to give salute to Mike Brown for keeping Mitch in the game for an extended period of time. I know there was a period where he took out Mitch for that time, but I'm going to assume he took Mitch out because there was an injury scare.
Right, with the wrist. They wanted to check that out.
Right. So that's why he stood out for an extended period of time. Shout out to Cat as well. I know Cat was getting dogged on for the last 2 months of the season, of the first season, and he's turned a corner, man. And I gotta say, shout out to Cat.
100%.
The 3-ball, man. We were hitting timely shots. This was overall, come on, this was a positive game. The turnovers are a bit concerning, though.
Yeah, it is, especially against the Hawks, who that's what they do. They thrive in turning people over, but it didn't even matter. Not even that.
Officially got who's our playoff rotation.
100%.
It's going to be Mitch. It's going to be Clarkson. It's going to be Shamit, and it's going to be Deuce McBride. That's the 9-man rotation. Would I like for him to give Sohan and Mohamed Diawara some minutes to possibly make it 10? But if you can't do it, you can't do it.
Yep. I think Sohan is the 10th man. I think Sohan, not Diawara. I think Sohan is going to be the 10th.
You think Sohan's going to be the 10th man? Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yep. Big time salute.
Yeah, big time salute. I'm very happy with the win though tonight.
Very happy. Big time. Hold on, Fury, before you hang up. He hung up. I wanted to ask him. First off, tonight, I'm shining a spotlight on the Mike Brown haters. To all the Mike Brown haters, we got the spotlight on you. I'm just letting you know that. We made history tonight. I'm gonna let y'all know the history in a second. I'm trying to get a couple of more people in here before we give him the big time salute. But yeah, the brother, we made history tonight. They could try to take it away, but it is what it is. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, is this Blue?
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, welcome to the show, family. How you feeling?
What's going on? So, I look, man. Mike Brown is lucky to get out of this game with a W. Look, man. There was a couple things during the game that really irked my blood. So down the stretch, he didn't put in his defensive players. He had Jalen Brunson inbounding the ball at the last seconds when I believe McCollum hit the three. You didn't have Mitch in the game, nor did you have either Deuce or, some of your other better defenders in the game. Also, the fact that he left Josh Hart in the game for so long, 31 minutes, what is it, 1 for 3, 2 points, 5 boards, -3. When somebody's playing that bad, you can't leave them in for an extended period of time. When you're seeing the guys like Clarkson or Shamet or Deuce, not getting the necessary minutes that they deserve when somebody's giving you 31 minutes, -3. And then with the turnovers on top of that, it's just ridiculous. I get it. He's got the 51 wins, but if the Knicks would have lost this game this evening, trust me, Mike Brown would have deserved the majority of the blame during this game. Look, man, congrats to the team. They balled out tonight. It was a great game, undoubtedly. Like I said to you last time I called you, when Brunson gets double-digit assists and he's facilitating the way he did this evening, the team is exceptionally better than what, the Jekyll and Hyde effect. Look, man, I just don't want to get stuck on the hopium that we think that, this team can just light switch it at some point. But, look, man, the team is incredibly good still, but they have to play to win these games. Like Herm Edwards would say, these last 3 games are crucial in terms of, seeding. I believe Cleveland is 1 game behind, right? So you can't just.
I think the magic number's 2 now. Magic number's 2.
So 2. I believe they lost. Cleveland lost. So still, they right on your heels.
Oh, they lost?
Yeah,
so then the magic number might be 3. It might be 1. I got to check that.
Okay. So, I believe Philly also lost. They lost to the Spurs. So look, I think what's that? The Raptors, they moved up to the 6th position. Look, I would much prefer to see the Raptors because look, you just want you don't want to have a grueling first round series, period. You know what I mean? So let's go Knicks.
Hold on, before you go, because I'm Stat Master Miyagi. You said the team is exceptionally better when Brunson has double-digit assists.
Or when he's facilitating.
Okay. Now I'm gonna say this because I was gonna put the stat up. They got 4 or 5 losses, so they're 6 or 7 and 4 when he has more assists. I don't think that makes us exceptionally better. What this shows me is that the team plays well whether he gets assists or he doesn't.
But I'm saying, what do your eyeballs tell you when you're watching? Does the team not play better? Or is it just, I get it, the stats are what the stats are. I love the stats. I'm
all I'm going to say, Blue,
I'm
going to say, Blue, it's the team's job to facilitate. It's not just
Brunson's
Brunson's
job. You see between Brunson and Cat, what was it, 19 assists? It was great. It was a great job. No doubt, especially with the pick and roll. Look, man, I don't see why you holding back what works in terms of Mike Brown. Like, you seen this effectiveness tonight. Like, I don't want to hear, oh, he's holding back for the playoffs. Damn that. Yo, look, man, you play to win the goddamn game, man. And look, man, yo, man,
Big time.
this dude, man, he's on thin ice, man. I'm telling you.
All right. I disagree, but I appreciate you, Blue. Big time.
All right, man.
Great call.
Bet.
Keep calling, man. I like
no
how
doubt.
you bring the contrary energy. I love it. Keep calling, family. Big time.
Peace.
All right. I like that. I like when we have different opinions. This is not an echo chamber show. Good. I might stat check you, because I do this. I didn't look at the double-digit assists. That's why I looked it up. But I know, like, I tracked 9+ assists and I tracked 6+ assists. It's the same. And you could even argue that the team is better when he gets under 9 assists. I don't want to do that. But the point that I'm saying is the ball movement in Mike Brown's system is a collective. But here's the crazy part. Brunson assist is up. He has been moving the ball more. But, I guess that's this for another conversation. Hold on. Let me just make sure I got everybody. Okay. Angie, sit tight. I'm coming to you in a second, Angie. And Tugboat, I got you as well, all right? I see y'all in the queue. Let me get my man from Westchester County in the building. Hey, what's good, Bug? How you feeling, family?
What up? What up? What it look like, man?
Hey, man. Good win tonight, man. What say you, man? What's your thoughts on the game?
Not a good win tonight. This is why.
Okay. Not a good one. All right, let's go.
So, boom. Remember, I called a couple of games ago, and I told you, I said, guys like Atlanta, Hornets, they're going to give us a tough time, right? Don't really want to see them in the first round. Not that it's a scary, but it ain't going to be as easy as people think. Even tonight's game, we were a tenth of a second from going into overtime. You feel me? Brunson played horrible for 3.5 quarters. The one thing I do like about tonight's game is that they got Cat activated early. And what that set it up for the fourth quarter when they was running the pick and roll. Atlanta ain't know who to guard.
Nope. 100%.
Josh Hart needs to go to the bench. He was horrible tonight. In a game like tonight, what I would have liked to have seen, I would have liked to have seen Solchan.
But are you saying the bench? Hold on. Are you saying the bench just tonight, or are you saying period? Because those are two different.
Tonight. It's when we.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't mind that. Yeah. No. Tonight I'm with you, and I said that Sohan should have played. Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah, but this happens in the playoffs. In the playoffs, Hart's out there, and he has a stat line like how he stat tonight, and then we're all looking
got to go to the bench.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I'm with that. If you're not playing well, we can't have you out on the floor. I'm with that.
And we need size. We needed size out there. Too many times he's getting switched on by the boy. I forget his name, Jalen Johnson. I think.
He's so nice.
Shooting right over him.
Yeah.
Or
I didn't like that either. I didn't like.
Or they switching, and then you got Brunson on Okongwu. Like it was crazy, and Josh Hart was just horrible. Outside of that, your client did well.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Hey, it's right before the playoffs.
Bridge is over. You know the motto. You know the motto over here. He got to go. But it's these next couple of games are going to be crucial. I hope we're building momentum. Mitch, excellent. Chef's kiss. Can he keep it up in a playoff series without being injured? Who knows?
Oh, Lord. You had to throw the injury in there. Damn.
Who knows? I mean, he is who he is.
He is who he is. That's a fact.
You know what I mean? He's Mr. Unbreakable. Mr. Glass, I mean. He's Mr. Glass.
Yeah, so. Mr. Right. Yeah, not the Unbreakable.
Yeah,
the other guy.
Mr. Glass.
Right.
But we just got to see what the next couple of games look like. I'm just glad they're starting to run that pick and roll early, get Cat activated early, get the ball out of Brunson's hand, let Bridges, let OG get busy, and maybe we can see some success.
100%.
All right,
I appreciate you, man. Westchester in the building, baby. Big time salute. All right. So I just wanted to look at the magic number, right? So they have 3 more games. We have 3 more games. So if we win 1, The most games we could lose would be 30. So no, the magic number is 2. Yeah, the magic number is 2. So all we have to do is win one more game and they lose one game. We good. We got it. Yep. Because we got 51 wins right now. So that means the most losses we could get. Hold on, is my math off? We got 51 wins. If we win more, we got 52. Then that means that it would be 30 wins. 30 losses is the most we could get. 30 losses is the most we could get. So I think the magic number is still 3 then. It has to be 3. Because if we lose 2 games, we're out of there. So the magic number is 3. I'm glad I solved that mystery because that was going to drive me crazy. Big time salute to everybody in the building. Continue smashing that like button. Listen, y'all, I got some more fire callers. All right? We still cooking with hot grease. Smash that like button. Let the YouTube algorithm know that this is the place to be, and we talking about the New York Knicks. I'm gonna see if Angie. I want Angie to see if she could explain the history. So I was waiting for her call. I want to see if she knows what the history was. And we bigging up Mike Brown tonight. Now, yes, he made mistakes. I wrote down. Trust me, I wrote them down in my journal. But I'm giving him a pat. Uh-oh, Angie.
Hey,
what's good?
I'm on fire.
Hold on, Angie.
Hey,
Before you cook, I'm gonna let you cook. Do you know what the history that was made tonight?
For a fact, no, I don't. I think I put it in the chat what I think it is.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna explain after your call. I'm gonna let you cook. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna start off by saying to everybody in the chat, Coach Brown's not going nowhere. Okay, that's number one. I mean, we need to get off of this. Y'all understand in the playoffs and the game is these are the type of games we're gonna have. And so I understand that we have, a lack of length, especially when you go against an Atlanta team where everybody's 6'5" and over, basically, right?
Yep.
But at the same time, we got to remember that when you're going to war, you got to go to war with the people you trust, right? So
that's true.
I wanted this. I was kind of like teetering about Josh, and I think he did take him out, at certain times.
He did.
It's so easy for us on the sidelines to now, have our perspective in terms of, I would have went with Sohan, I would have went with whatever, in these crucial moments, right? Because our number one, Brunson, is off all night. But this is the thing, and I'm going to give a salute to Ty, who called in a little while ago. The key was the pick and roll. The pick
100%.
and roll was on fire tonight. They had no answer for it. And even we were kicking it out, we were hitting some timely threes. We missed a whole lot of open shots. The shots are there. They're going to come. So it's really about our system. It's about not only is our system clicking, we're playing defense. We're playing
100%.
intensive defense from the tip. Right? We're not slow walking this thing like we did all year. So we got to look at the depths of it. Stop looking at, okay, we pulled it out. This is what we're going against. This is a preliminary to what playoff basketball is going to look like. Right? And so
100%.
The only thing that I would say with Brown, which kind of made me kind of scratch my head, was when it was 1.2 seconds left at the end of the game. I understand Brunson wants to elevate his game defensively, but you got to make the best.
Yeah, you got to get him out of there. Yeah, I get you. I agree. Right. Yeah, he shouldn't have been out there.
Right. That was the only time tonight that I understood. I didn't understand. Regardless, going with who you trust, this makes no sense, right?
Right.
Because that last shot wouldn't even got off if you had someone like Diawara in there. Or even a Shamit, that's taller than, it was it was 1.2 seconds, and they had to go the full length of the court. So outside of that, I think they did their thing tonight. Josh may have not had his best game. Brunson may not have had his best game. Mikal was aggressive out the gate. Then he kind of stopped the aggressiveness, but he still did what he needed to do. Everybody played their role. And so this is playoff basketball. If we think we're going to go in here and just blow people out, Atlanta is the hottest team in the NBA right now. Do we understand that? Do we understand Atlanta is the hottest team? They're all long, right? And
Yep.
so our mismatch was Mitch and Cat, and we used them tonight.
10
We used and,
seconds.
and Brunson was getting off the ball. I don't understand everyone talking about, Brunson got to get off the ball. I can't remember the call. He was getting off the ball.
Right.
So, and the reason he was getting off the ball is that's why when we needed him, we stayed close enough. We stayed close enough because everybody else was cooking. Everybody was eating. So,
Yep.
I just think I am so excited about the system. I'm excited about what we're doing. Cat is touching the ball. Everybody's touching the ball. We're looking to share. I mean, it's this is what we want going into the playoffs. And I think we got to get away from the scoreboard, right? We got to get away from the scoreboard and look at what type of system are we going into the playoff with.
Yeah.
Hey, salute to
Big
the
time
Knicks
salute.
tonight.
Hey, great call, Angie. Big time salute.
All right. Y'all be good.
Right.
Be blessed tonight.
Big time.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
all right. So I want to share the stat. So the 51 wins.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most wins by a new Knicks coach since Pat Riley. He tied with Pat Riley for the record for most wins.
That's what I
as
said.
a new coach.
That's what I said.
So to all the Mike Brown haters, this is not the night that they hate. We made history, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. This is not the night to hate on Brown nor Brunson, because Brunson was getting off the ball. He got off the ball and and waited his turn, and he did what he does. He's Mr. Clutch.
Big time, Angie, man. I appreciate the call, and we keep cooking. I appreciate your support and your calls. Great outlook.
All right, okay. Everyone have a good night. Enjoy the win.
Big time salute.
All right, hit those likes. All right, good
Definitely
night.
get the likes up. All right, salute.
All right, okay, bye-bye.
That's Angie. Yo, the ladies in OKF Nation, they know basketball. Like she said, let's continue getting the likes up. This brother made history tonight. Mike Brown made history tonight. 51 wins. You could talk about his coaching. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. He got 51 wins in his first year. That's spectacular. And he has the chance to break the record. We're not done. You try to tell me we can't get one more win? You don't think we could win against Boston? You don't think we could win against Toronto? He's definitely breaking the record. 100%. And the Cavaliers are still on our heels. Right? So, you know what? Let me, did I refresh the standings? Because sometimes if you don't refresh it, it'll show crazy. Uh-oh, L Figgy. Where we going, Figgy? Where we going?
Karanya.
We made history tonight, Figgy.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, thank you. Now I was on
51 wins.
I love it, man. I was on the phone with a friend of mine from Atlanta because I told you I lived there for a while. And fun fact, Charles Oakley was at the game.
Really?
Oak was at the game. Oh, and they said it was 60-40. When they were chanting defense, you can't hear it on the TV, but they were chanting offense, and when they were chanting "Let's go Hawks," they were chanting "Let's go Knicks." So they had no voice left. My friend had no voice left tonight. They were screaming, they were howling. It was great. It was a great game, especially, and I think they were talking about it a little bit on Peacock. There were a lot of Knicks fans in attendance. So
100%. I heard the MVP chant. I haven't heard that on the road in a while. So.
Yes. But they did say like that was like the rowdiest Hawks crowd they'd seen in a while. But it was still 60-40 Knicks. It was still 60-40 Knicks. So the Hawks are playing exciting basketball and they're getting the people excited. Yeah, that's good.
Listen, Figgy, we gonna cook I hope we see them. I want the Hawks in the first round now, just so we can show them how easy work they are. They easy. Even we could have lost tonight, and I still would have got on the mic and said they easy work. It's just the matchups and the style of play. Trust me, it's the match. It may not look like it because you look at that Jalen Johnson at 6'10", and they got all these tall dudes. You looking all scared. These dudes, they don't use their height, Figgy. They play on the perimeter.
And to be honest with you, we played sloppy. This wasn't a good, clean game from us.
That's true. That part.
The turnovers, Jalen had a cold night. That's not usual Jalen. But I will say this. The one thing I do want to say, the biggest takeaway from there were two big takeaways from tonight, but my biggest takeaway is when Cat and Jalen execute the pick and roll like they did tonight. I'm telling you, Karan, right now, I'm going to say this. No one's going to stop them. There's not a team in the East that can stop that pick and roll, and,
No one.
And the West has no answer for that.
No one. Definitely not the Spurs. I pray for the Spurs.
I know, but
prayers.
I think it's.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I think it's a very. I was looking statistically. There's a stat that shows because it's still. I mean, the 5th through 8th seed is so close, but I think it's a 48% chance right now. They say 48% chance we're going to see Toronto, 40% chance Philly. So
God.
So that's the way it's kind of looking. I think it's a gentleman's sweep either way. Embiid is limping again. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that. I'm so locked in, Figgy. I'm doing my scouting reports. I'm only watching my teams. I watched I watched like 7 Hawks games. So if they didn't play against them teams, I'm dead serious with this with my scouting. I don't watch listen, Figgy. I can't tell you the last time I watched a national TV game that wasn't our game.
Yes.
In real time.
I'm telling you,
I don't watch it.
You got to do a collab, man. You got to do a collab with Knicks Fan TV or somebody. Like, I'm telling you, man, you bring some good, you bring some good. I love the stats. I love the analytics of it. It's good.
I do my homework, man. I love it, though. See, that's the thing. I love doing it. I love basketball. So it is what it is. I'm down to collaborate with whoever. My man, Knicks Recap, salute to him. We did the Fan-a-thon together. Still Knicks fan. I got some people I'm cool with,
Yeah,
Even though I'm a lone wolf, but I'm cool. I have no problems with nobody. And, I wouldn't mind. 100%.
Absolutely. 100%. Well, they know they're going to get, again, objective opinion. We're not so delusional. This is not delusional.
No.
On this side of the creation, content creator. So
100%.
I mean, some people get crazy, but tonight Mitchell Robinson, can't say enough. He won Defensive Player of the Game, well deserved. Yep. I mean, and I think and Mitch is still leveling up. This is not prime Mitch. Mitch in the playoffs is a different Mitch too. He got 12 rebounds tonight. It's going to be closer to 20 when the playoffs start.
Yep. 100%.
I have no doubt. And look, I want to give a shout out to Mitchell Robinson, y'all. For anybody out there, people are saying, "Oh, we're the Mitch haters." There's no Mitchell Robinson slander over here. As a matter of fact, Mitchell Robinson, he's been through a lot, man. He has been injured and he has come back. Shout out, like you said, to the Knicks medical staff, to our
the number one. I would never question them. Oh yeah, Casey Smith. Oh
yes,
legend.
Thank you. And it's just, I don't think we played our best game tonight. We were a little sloppy. We were a little lazy. Again, your client had a solid game tonight, but he let up a little bit on the defense there. He let CJ McCollum get that, not the last 3 he hit where.
Right, the other 3. Yeah.
Right. He went to double team and he didn't come back for the assignment, and he got that 3, brought it again to within, too close. And for anybody, again, saying that Jalen should have missed one of those free throws so we could have gotten to that, we don't do that. Look, if you can go up dangerous. By 3, no, you can go up by 3, you take the 3, you take the points. You never do that.
Because look, you might foul him on the rebound or something crazy could happen.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to play like that.
Yes, but look, Jaylen Brown has been running his mouth, just for everybody's information. Jaylen Brown's running his mouth again, how he wants to see us. And so that goes to show me that they're still salty over there in Boston. Look, what I know is Joe Mazzulla has no answer for Mitchell Robinson. 0. When he sees Mitchell 100%. Robinson on the court, what does he go
Hack
to?
Mitch.
The hack of Mitch. So they're scared to death of Mitchell Robinson. I hope we see Boston in the second round. And let's go, man. Let's go. I'm ready for the playoffs.
Big time salute, Figgy. Great call.
Thanks. Come on. Thanks, Chuck.
Right. Yo, the ladies of OKF Nation, man, they just know what they talk about. Hold on, let me get my man. Let's see if Joe answers. I saw you call back, Joe. I'm gonna get you up in there, and then I got Tugboat.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Joe. I tried to get you early, man. What's going on, family?
Yeah, man. I saw that's my bad. That was my fault. But hey, man. Now, earlier when I was listening, you said, let's see if we can find something to complain about. So I actually found something to complain about if you want to hear it.
Man, hold on, man. You the most optimistic fan. Come on.
It's not bad. I just wanted to say,
okay.
You know, the Hawks, they went on a 10-0 run out of nowhere today. And, you know, I saw Jordan Clarkson draw an offensive foul. And right at that moment, I'm like saying, yo, Mike Brown, like, we need to call a timeout. Like, call a timeout. And then he just never called a timeout. And the Hawks ended up going on that 10-0 run. And I'm just like, yo,
okay,
that would have been the perfect time for us to call a timeout. And I don't know. I just think he didn't even call a challenge tonight, I don't think. If I'm remembering correctly.
We didn't. No, we didn't.
So I'm just saying, like, as a coach, man, like, you need to be utilizing our things. Like, you got to be calling some good timeouts, you know, get in perfect timing for our guys. You know, it helps us.
I hear you.
We have good timeouts.
Joe, you trying to differentiate yourself tonight, are you? Listen, man, you the most optimistic Knicks fan. We made history tonight, dog. I don't want to hear you, the most optimistic fan, come for Mike Brown tonight.
Well, one of your other callers said, hey, man, like, how are we just going to light switch it? And I mean, hey, man, this is the team you're going to see. This is us. You saw us tonight. This is playoff basketball. Like, you know, this is the team that we've been waiting for all season, believe it or not. And I believe that 100%. This Hawks team, they could take the Pistons. They could take the Celtics. They could take the Thunder, in my opinion. I think this Hawks team's a lot better than they get credit for, and I think the Knicks are just a little bit better than them, in my opinion. I still got the Knicks as the favorites in the NBA to win the championship this year.
Right.
I'm going 10 toes down with that.
So, I know that. You know, see, that's what I want to hear, the optimism. So do you think, are you scared of the Hawks? Are you the type that say you want to avoid the Hawks at all costs, so we should play against Toronto? Are you one of those guys, Joe?
No, if we play the Hawks, we should face up with them. But for me, I like to take the, you know, the approach where we make it the easiest for the final dance. Because like, you know, other people are saying, when you get to that final dance, it's like a whole new thing, you know. If you take 3 teams to 7 games, that's 21 games. That's like a third season, excuse my French. But you know, but there is another thing I saw tonight, the Shamet, Clark, and Deuce lineup. I don't know, man. I didn't really like it too much. I feel like those 3 guys together. I don't really like the cohesion. I feel like, you know, you brought this up before, when we have too many guards, it kind of, there's a little bit of stagnation. We were doing the turnovers and everything. So I don't know, man.
I'm going to say that's not the big problem. The big problem for me was the 3-point guards. They are small, but they're not as small as the 3-point guards. Like, at least you have Shamet out there who could give you some time at the 5. He's 6'5". You know, Clarkson, I say he plays like he's 6'3" because he does, but he's also 6'5". So it's not as bad as Alvarado, Deuce, Brunson. That I don't want to see ever in life.
Well, I think today was a good it was a good indicator of what's going to happen for the playoffs. Like, I don't think we're going to see Kolek, you know, we're not going to see Diawara, we're not going to see Dadier, you know, we're not going to see Huck Porty. Like, those guys are just not going to play in the playoffs. But the guys we saw tonight, you know, minus Sohan, I still think Sohan should get some minutes. I still think he should get put in. And hey, man. And, you know, one more thing, man, shout out Mitchell Robinson, man. You know, I know in the beginning of the season there was some talk about, you know, his importance. But now that it's the end of the season, we're really seeing what Mitchell Robinson can bring to help us. And, you know, he's doing a good job, and I'm glad to see it. So
big time,
hey, man,
big time salute.
Thanks for taking my call, man. Salute.
All right. Now let me get my man Snipes in the building. Tugboat Taylor. Get my man Tugboat Taylor in the building. If I miss your call, I am doing callbacks. Don't go anywhere. All right, don't go anywhere. This is the place to be. We're talking about Knicks late night. What's good, Tugboat Taylor? How you feeling, fam?
How you doing, man?
Hey, man, I can't complain, dog. We got the win, man, and I'm feeling good. Oh, I just realized you didn't ask me the question you wanted to ask me in the Discord about Cat.
Oh, I forgot all about that. I'll drop that in. I forgot all about that.
Drop that in there. Yeah, man, because listen, I just want to, you know, I like to keep the member stuff for the members. You feel me?
Yeah. Keep the secret sauce. Yeah. I'm all for that.
Yeah.
I'm all for
Big
that.
time.
But that was a great game, man. Just overall in basketball, that was just like a really good game. I really enjoyed that first quarter. I always enjoyed JB closing. So yeah, it was a good game. Which just out of curiosity, which shot scared you the most? That CJ McCollum shot or SGA's cousin in the corner?
SGA cousins in the corner definitely scared me.
That had me shook.
because
lie.
that was
Happy
it. That
trip.
was within, that wasn't a prayer.
Yeah.
When CJ McCollum made it happened so fast, and then they waved it off. It was like But
Yeah, got it out the
that
way early.
shot in the corner, that was tough.
Yeah, that was tough.
That was tough. I was like, damn, this kid is that. Yo, he's better than Dante DiVincenzo, 100%. The Wolves made a mistake.
Why'd you do that?
They made a mistake. Listen, the Wolves made a mistake.
Why
they should have traded Dante.
Like that?
I'm throwing Dante under the bus. The Wolves made a mistake.
Yeah, no,
they should have kept that brother. Yo, they held him back in Minnesota, dog.
Yeah, but like we've been saying about what we were talking about with Dante, though. That's why Dante don't look good over there. But that's neither here nor there. Do you think we've seen another player like go off because I know our 3-point defense is pretty trash. Have we seen somebody go off on us like that in a while? I feel like it's been a while since somebody's like
Champagne's the last one that stood out to me.
Crazy. Yeah. That one was crazy.
I can't remember
I
individual.
still remember the Mamu. What was his name? Mamu
Sandro
from St. John's.
Yeah, that was like
that was last season.
That was last season. I'm trying to think if anybody else torched us. I can't think of no one else right now. I'm pretty sure there are guys that torched us. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Somebody from OKC. Didn't like Chet have 6 threes on us? Something like that?
I don't recall that one, but you know better than me. How'd you feel about your client? He went off in the first half, and then second half.
My client is innocent, man.
I thought he did pretty good on defense. I mean, you can only do but so much when somebody's that hot.
Look, yo, Tugboat, let me just tell you something, man. We're not going to do another trial until the playoffs is over. It don't make no sense to go, what are we going back to court for? I told y'all this. I told you his shoot is going to come back. Right. Don't worry about the shoot. It's going to come back. I told y'all.
You sure it ain't lightning in the bottle?
Yeah, what? Okay. Man, go look at this guy's game logs from last playoffs. And go look at that Indiana Pacers series where we got cooked.
Yeah, no.
He's going to show up.
Hopefully, playoff McHale is a real thing. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was spooking the woods about tonight's game. I put a nice bag on it, so we came out on top. But
you put a bag. Yeah, now you feel better. So you can't be that spooky if you put a bag on.
No, I was spooky because I put a bag on it. I was spooky because I put a bag on it.
Once you put the money there, you was like, damn, did I make a mistake?
Yeah, I was like, yo, what are we doing? What do we do? I was a little emotional on the Discord. But yeah, nah. And then as far as everybody's talking about the pick and roll and everything, did we lose that last playoffs?
Yeah, well, they ran way more 2-man game last year than this year, 100%.
Like 100%. In playoffs as well?
I'm going to tell you like this. In the Detroit Pistons series, they had 5 games where they both had 20 together or more.
Right, yeah, because I don't know why. For some reason, I vaguely remember us questioning Tibbs on like, yo, what happened to the pick and roll? What happened to the pick and roll?
They didn't run it a lot either, but it just felt like a lot more. I mean, I don't got the stats on that. I could find it. I really wanted to
go through all that, but I was wondering if you recall that.
No, they ran it up a little bit more. I think the 2-man with Brunson and Towns was definitely better last year than this year overall. But you never know. This could be a start of a new trend going into the playoff. Now all of a sudden they ran a 2-man all day. Just never know.
It looked coherent. It looked cohesive. I mean, like, what
100%.
What do you think popped that off? You think it's the chat? Or you think it's just that time of the season where we can try stuff out?
Somebody said earlier
something that we've been working on.
Yeah, somebody said earlier that they didn't care about saving it for the playoffs. That's what I think. That's what I think they saved it for I think they were saving it for the playoffs. Yeah.
And they know that this was a must. Would you consider this game a must win?
Oh, this was I'm not sure if you saw the podcast earlier. I told y'all.
Yeah.
The next 2 games for me.
Must-win
games.
Yep, I agree because we got.
What happens with Toronto and Charlotte? It depends on if we still could get the 2nd seed or not.
Right.
Like if we lock in the 3rd seed and Boston takes the 2nd seed and Cleveland can't get us why are we playing? It's like there's no reason to play.
Yeah, just recline for a little bit and chill out.
We already made history. Was you here for the history that I announced? You know about the history that was made tonight?
See, I ain't doing no Mike Brown slander. I got Mike Brown slander up my sleeve, but I'm gonna let this man get his flowers when they.
You gotta get the flowers.
Yeah. Statistically, they his flowers. What they said about the eye test, he don't get no flowers, but statistically, I'll give him his flowers, and I'm gonna leave it there. I ain't gonna slander that man tonight.
Yeah,
there's no need for that.
51 wins in your first year?
Huh?
51 wins in your first year. That's hella impressive.
He was handed a nice platter of players, but Yeah, it's good for him, man. No, all good for him. I mean, that's dope. I think he's gonna. You think he's gonna get to 52? He might get 53.
Why not?
Yeah, he might get
Definitely
53.
52. I'm not sure about 53 because it depends. Like I swear to God, if we play against Boston, we beat them, but we still can't get the second seed for whatever reason, then I don't see them playing against Toronto.
What do you mean?
I don't see them like putting in effort. Like if we already have the third seed locked up and we can't get the second seed, why would we play against Toronto?
Right.
The Cavaliers would have to keep putting pressure on us by winning for us to, that's the only way I see that. But if the Cavs lose, I'm not sure how many more games they got between now and Toronto, but if they start losing, I don't know. I think it's Boston and Cleveland.
Yeah, I said we always big brother Toronto, so.
Yeah, I ain't worried about them.
Yeah.
We beat them in our sleep, seriously.
Yeah, I saw where Figgy posted saying that, what is a 48% chance we get Toronto and 40% chance we get Philly?
Man, it don't even matter, dog. They all getting cooked. Yo, listen, I'm not saying this because I'm a delusional Knicks fan. I am dead ass. Delusional. I could get on here and do a 3-hour show for each series and tell you why we'll cook them. Yeah, I'm not just saying that because, I'm not just saying that because I'm just a Knicks fan. No.
Yeah, we might need that 24-hour stream before the playoffs. And you
thinking about doing it, man. I'm thinking about doing the 17th. It's just, it's just the technicalities that turn me off.
I got you.
The technicalities of YouTube and the hate.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
they hated on me, man. We could have had 200,000 views on that.
That's crazy. What was the actual reason, if you don't mind? What were they saying?
They were saying that the 24-hour show, they can't save 24 hours. Something with I don't know. But the lady lied to me though. That's what really got me upset. Because she told me it was going to repost. Nah, they don't do calls. It's a chat.
I got you.
So the lady said, yeah, it'll pop right back up. We waiting for it. It never came back.
Yeah, ChatGPT like to agree with anything you say anyway. So that's just the way that goes. But yeah, and last question. What's the future? What's the future? Ones you got? The future
for shows?
Yeah,
I got a Knicks War Room I'm doing on Wednesday with my man Errol Marks. Of course, we got the Blue and Orange brunch every day, and we got Smoke Fires for Boston, Toronto, Charlotte. I got the Knicks in 10 show coming up on Sunday. Y'all know that's gonna be a powerful finale. Then I want to do a season review, a playoff preview, and I talked about I said the debate on Monday, right, with the Spurs fan. Got the debate on Monday with the Spurs fan. And I'm gonna do those shows, previews, reviews, and then I always do 10 keys for every series. Why we'll win every series that we have.
Okay. All right, bet, man. Well, yeah, good show, and I'll definitely split some of this bread with you too, because we came up big tonight.
Hey, man, I appreciate the support, man.
Oh man, I always say the support, man. I appreciate the show, man.
Big time salute.
All right, brother.
All right. So before I get into the next wave of calls, first I got to give a big time salute to my man on YouTube. The moment he sent the super chat, I do appreciate that. Also, look, this is a crazy situation, right? Because we got triggered. Let me show you how crazy this triggered is. All right. So we got two triggers, right? Angie, she sends in a call back for Ty. Okay. But then Ty sends back a call back for himself. Yo, this is crazy. So wait, hold on. How are we going to do this? Let me, I'm going to call Ty right now, and I'm going to see if Angie want to get back on. Maybe he'll give it to Angie. All right. He's a gentleman, but she donated it to him, and then he donated for himself to get back on. By the way, if you don't know what just happened, okay, this is your first time here, we have the $5 callback rule where you could call back. If you're triggered, when you hear that sound bite, that usually means somebody's triggered. So they both donated, but Ty donated for himself, and then she donated for him, because you could donate for somebody else. So if you like somebody who called and you want to hear them back, you could donate a call for them. All right. So let me get my man Ty in the building. All right. And no worries. I got a couple of more people in the queue I didn't get to. I am doing callbacks. So Ty, it's been a
fam, you are too funny, man. Yes,
no, she donated for you.
Yeah, no, definitely give mine to Angie, man.
All right, so we're gonna get her on here next, man. Yeah. Big Ty. See, man, we work together in OKF Nation, man. She said she want to hear you again. You was cooking. So where we going, Ty?
No, I wanted to speak on the Mike Brown thing, man. Okay, so Mike Brown, history. You know what? Congratulations to him. Congratulations to him. And I think it was this tugboat that was just on that day. He did get handed a platter. He got handed a nice. But the thing about it, though, he handled it. He handled it well to get 51 wins. See, a lot of us can get handed cards, man. But if you don't know how to handle the deck, fam, you know how to play with the cards, you still can lose. You know, so he did a phenomenal job. He's still not out the woods because, you know, it's not about the regular season, even though he got us. Listen, respect to Mike Brown, and I'm not really rocking with him like that until I see what he's doing in the playoffs. But he got us an in-season chip, and he got 51 wins. I got to give him his respect. And what I did see him do was he made a point of emphasis to have Karl Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson work together. I seen them laughing together on a sideline.
Yep.
I seen them conversating. So all of that we was thinking about, they don't get along. That's cap. They do get along. I think it was really about Cat learning the system and how better efficient he can be for the system. And I think Jalen and those boys helped him out. In the midst
hold on, Ty. Who told you that it was cap from day one? Who told you that?
You did. I'm not just saying that because it's his show. Because you know, me and you, we go at it. That's why.
We go back and forth. But you got to give me my props. Because listen, I call out the crap from the beginning.
You did call that. You did call that, bro. You did call that. And so, and like Figgy said, you know, it's them two doing that pick and roll. The playoffs they're not. See, the genius part about it, the teams wasn't preparing for it all season long because we didn't run it. We made it look like it was a problem. Now they're going to have to readjust. They don't have nothing to go off of really from the regular season. And the best part about it, Anunoby is hitting a three. Shaman is hitting a three. What are you going to do? Then you have, and I know you're not a fan of the two double bigs, but I'm just saying, just for instance.
No. Whoa. Slow it down. Wait. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
See, because they think that. And yes, I did say the double big lineup is trash.
Okay.
But hold up. I recently have taken back the trash tag. I'm saying that it's situational. It's situational.
I respect you for that. Thank you.
And the problem is, Ty, really quickly, because I have to clear. Because listen, there's Mitchettes out there that think that I hate them, so I got to clear. I got to make sure I get this right.
Yes, sir.
The problem with the double big lineup is our expectations. We expect it to be for them to start. That's not what it's for. It's a specialty lineup. You break it out like emergency glass, get out there, play together. It's not something you do all the time for a long time.
Absolutely.
So again.
Absolutely. No, that's brilliantly said. And, you know, because when you're looking at the pick and roll with Brunson and Cat, and they are efficient, and then you're looking at Anunoby, and you're looking at Shaman, and we're not even talking about Mikal, because once Mikal catch fire, there's not a team in the National Basketball Association that is prepared to handle the 5-6 rotation players that the Knicks have. Especially if Cat and Brunson and Anunoby and the boys are on. Who has a better roster in the NBA than the Knicks? This is why when you read the power rankings, they had to elevate us even when we lost.
Right, we lost 3 games.
Even when
salute to the Knicks for rising up like that when he lose.
Because they know, they say, okay, look, we gotta come on, guys. Okay, the committee, you know what? We gotta look. We know playoff Brunson is coming. We know we can't.
Oh God.
We don't want to give them no fire underneath them right now. So they had to respect the order of things, man. So no, but I appreciate Angie. Please send the love back to Ange. I'm gonna start hopping in the Discord more often, man, and hopping on the joint. But
wait, that was you that hopped in? I saluted you. That was you?
No, I don't know. I didn't.
Okay, somebody else came in for the first time. I wasn't sure that was. They didn't have your name or nothing. So.
No. I got my picture up. I got my picture. I put
Oh,
my
okay,
picture
okay.
up,
No,
so
that
you'll be
wasn't
able
you.
to
That
see.
was somebody else.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. The show is fire tonight, man. Tell Angie I appreciate her. But yeah, man, the Knicks. Listen, I know everybody is concerned with the playoff seeding, but I'm with you, Karan, on this. I don't care who we play, bro. You can send me a broken down Embiid. You can send
Please,
me. You can send me Alexander. You can
please.
send. You can send me. You know, Toronto. You can send me. You can
Yes.
send me who you want to send me, because whoever you send me in the first round is only going to set us forward to what we're trying to get, and that's a chip, man. And I'm telling you,
Bingo.
in Boston, they had to fight for the second seed. Let them have the second seed. Let them
Please.
have the second
We
seed.
have no trouble winning in
Yeah,
Boston.
thank you. Take the
That's our
second seed.
home.
Detroit, take the one seed. Y'all can have it. We're going to
I
see
could
you
have
guys,
it.
though. You have to see us, though. The
Yep.
road to the finals goes through the Garden, New York. It goes through the Knicks.
Big
I'm
time.
telling you. And you'll see.
100%.
All right,
Hey, yo,
man.
Ty, really quick. I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
go. Was it you I got into the debate with about OG Anunoby is a better post-up player than Mikal? Was that you?
Okay, I saw him tonight. Stop.
Oh.
Karan, listen.
We gotta
Karan,
stop.
I saw it tonight. I said, he's going to say something to me about this.
Yes, I couldn't remember if it was you.
Listen, it was me. I was so mad at Anunoby. I'm like, what the doofy? I got so, because I'm like, come on, Anunoby, make that. Because I couldn't wait to come back to you with some smoke, like, yo. But no, it's
No
all
post
good,
game,
bro.
though. No post game.
And you know what? I think that's what Hakeem is going to work with him next year on his post game. Because Anunoby, he's ascending, bro.
No,
His
he's definitely a
confidence,
sin.
he's ascending, bro, and we need that. Like,
Yep.
honestly speaking, and I gotta let you go. But you know, we talk about Mikal. And let you know, I love your point you made when you said, let's put him on trial after the playoffs. He might not even be on trial after the playoffs. We're gonna leave Mikal alone because we need Mikal to be in his head right. We need his head right
100%.
now. We don't need him.
100%.
We try to put the fire under him. We try to give him that little push, but you know, he's coming along. I've seen some great defensive plays out of Mikal. He looked like he's lighter on his feet. He was flying around tonight. That looked good to me. I'll take that, Mikal. So, but yeah, man, go ahead and take your calls, bro. And I tell Angie I appreciate her once again, man. Make sure you give her a call back. That you can send that one to her, man.
Thank you, man.
All right.
I appreciate y'all, man.
All
Thank
right,
you.
y'all. New York, stand
All
up.
right.
All right.
Definitely, 100%. Got to get Angie back in the building, man. I love to see OKF Nation support OKF Nation, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, man. The supporters is what makes this channel go. So Angie, you know,
Hey there.
hey, yo, it's crazy, right? It's like, because I was getting ready to announce it, then I seen his come through. I said, "Oh snap!"
What?
Look at that.
Listen up. I want to do this. I want to hand it off to Figgy, my girl Figgy.
You want to get the Figgy? All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it the Figgy. That's
all right.
Man. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that.
Okay. All right.
Big time.
All right.
All right. Good night. Wow, she handed it off to Figgy, man. Yo, the community is fire, man. I'm telling y'all. Y'all not inside that Discord, man. Y'all missing out. Great basketball talk. We be up in there having a good time. Let's see if Figgy answers. Hopefully she can answer. If not, okay. Hey, Figgy.
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's up? I thought
they love you. They love you on the line, man. You know, we got people doing callbacks for other people, and they say, "Well, give it to Figgy. Let's go."
Oh man, thank you. I love shout out to Ty. Ty's a real one, gentleman. Queen Angie, always with the fire calls. Thank you guys. I love the community that you and Maxine have created, Karan. I'm telling you, man. I tell everybody this is the place to go to if you want objective Nick info, opinion, talk. It's all here. This is where you get it.
100%. So do you got anything else for us that you would like to share that you didn't get a chance to share?
Well, like I told you, I was talking to my friend who's a Knicks fan out in Atlanta, and we were debating this. And so let me see what your take is on this. We're gonna play the Hornets. I think they're the last game of the season.
Yes.
We're gonna lock up the third seed. I think there's like a 1% chance at this point that we could get the second seed. We would need Boston to lose out. We would need the Cap. So we got the third seed, which I'm fine with, man. That's fine. That's money all day. We're good. We're perfect.
Yep. I'm good there too.
I love it because we're going to see a team that we're going to be pretty good. It should be a gentleman's sweep. To me, anybody that we're going to see in the first round so far, I don't really see
Mhm.
anybody that's scaring me. So the Hornets game. Now the Hornets,
Yes.
they're fighting for their lives because they do not want to be in the play-in. They're going to fight for their lives to get out of that play-in spot. I didn't even look at the standings because
I'll pull it up.
yeah, because it's like a hair razor thin between like from 5 to 8 seed. It is like a hair. Those guys are all like
it's really close.
it's really close to everybody, even people that I know who are out west who follow, you know, who are Denver Nuggets. They're like, yo, what's going on in the East? Because our teams are really close after you get past Cleveland. But I just feel like the Hornets are going to come for us hard. They're going to come for everybody hard. They could beat Boston. They want that extra week of rest. They do not want to get into that play-in spot. So does it matter? I don't want to get hurt. That's my thing, Karan. I do not want to risk injury. Tonight I saw Stephon Castle limp off the court. Wemby got hurt. Embiid is limping.
Wemby got hurt too? Oh, no.
Go look. Yeah, no. So San Antonio now, I mean, they were a shoo-in. I mean, even Shaq was saying they will beat OKC in a 7-game series. But now they're starting to drop like flies. I just don't. Damn. I got scared tonight when I saw Mitchell Robinson. I got scared the other night when I saw OG grabbing his wrist. I was again, Jalen makes me nervous every time he gets up slow. I do not want to risk injury. So what are your thoughts on that Hornets game? I want to beat Boston, and we're going to beat the Toronto Raptors.
Boston's going to be real.
Yeah, that I think is going to be a real game, and it should, because Jaylen Brown is running his mouth, so he needs to be slapped down. But
that guy.
But the Hornets.
Yes.
I mean, if we just maybe sit the starters after the first half, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing to lose and everything to gain from them.
So here's what it is, Figgy, right? The minute that we are shut out, and let me go back. The minute that we're shut out from the second seed and we clinch the third seed, that's it. We're not playing. That's it. The Charlotte game ain't gonna matter. Like the minute that we get that third seed locked and we can't get the number 2, it's over. It's over. That's it. We're not gonna play hard. We're not going hard for that Charlotte game. There's no point for us.
Right.
Because
that's my thing.
now we're gonna rest.
Because I have people coming at me saying, no, that's a lazy mentality going to the playoffs.
No, that's normal. No, that's normal.
Like, dude, what are you gonna sit there and say when they you know take a hard foul on Jalen? You know, they play physical down there. I don't want to deal with them.
Teams do that. Teams do that. Matter of fact, if you look at Detroit, go watch their games. They're not playing everybody all the time. Guys are sitting out because they know that they're on the verge of just settling to where they are. Even Wemby, right? I think his minutes was cut. I'm not sure because I haven't watched the last couple of San Antonio games. I got to get into my This week is all San Antonio for me. My goal is to watch 20 games from the San Antonio Spurs. That's my goal. Yeah.
I don't think Donovan Mitchell played tonight. Donovan Mitchell didn't play tonight, and I think they sat somebody else on the Cleveland side too.
Oh, they did?
So,
wow.
Yeah, I don't think Donovan Mitchell played tonight either. So yeah, you're right. Teams are starting to sandbag their starters. So I just don't see the benefit to us. Charlotte has a lot to fight for. We do not. This is, by the way, my opinion is this is why you fight so hard for the first, second, and third seed. This is why you fight so hard to get a higher seeding, so that you don't have to deal with the play-in. You don't have to deal with with these bush league teams that are going to come at you at the end of the season, that are going to try to take out your starters, that are going to play physical, and we already know how that goes. I mean, I'll tell you what, this is when I don't mind throwing Jeremy Sohan out there and saying, you know what, man, you got 5 fouls, make them count.
Yep, bingo. Ariel Hukporti, Tyler Kolek, this is your time. Calling attention. Because, I mean, think about it. Well, I mean, we got good teams we're going up against, so unless they're sitting their guys out, more than likely we're going to be playing against good players. But if we had those sub-500 teams, like if I was playing against Sacramento and Utah in my last 2, come on, dude. That's going to be a G League game.
Yeah, we're going to sit everybody. Absolutely, 100. So I just don't see, like, once we beat Boston and we beat Toronto. We're locked. That's it. We're locked into the third. So I don't see the benefit to us. Charlotte can have that game. They're still not going to. There's nothing. There's no upside for us. Only downside for us. And they're the ones that, because they've let so much of the season slip, they got to go fight for their dinner, not us.
Bingo. Yep. I agree, Figgy. I agree.
So That's my mentality. As I see people getting hurt here and there, and I see other teams, like you said, they're sitting out their starters. I don't see there's no upside for us, and but again, some people are saying that's late. That's not killer instinct. It's like, what are you talking about, man?
Nah, that's not how that works. No, that's not how that works. Look, once you get your seating set, these become exhibition games. So you might play the first half. That's it. Just to keep the legs going, but we're not going to be out there playing 39 minutes to try to, no.
Nice.
Unacceptable.
Well, Karan, you got a bunch of good shows. I heard you talking about the schedule the next couple of weeks. You've got.
It's going to be fire.
Oh, I want to hear the debate with you in the San Antonio. That is going to be comedy. I can't wait. I can't wait.
And I promise I won't use no injuries. I won't even talk about because these guys. I promise I'm not going to talk about the injury. I'm not even going to say, yeah, we beat y'all in the regular. I'm not doing none of that. I'm going to talk about straight playoffs and matchups. That's it.
There we go. Yes.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you, Figgy, though. If you ain't got any more questions, I appreciate you.
I'm good, Karan. Keep up the good work. Thank you to the chat. Angie, Ty, you guys are the best. Let's go Knicks, man.
Big time. All right. Great call. That's the example of a call back. Big time salute to my man Tuck. First off, man, I do appreciate that Tugboat. He says, shout out to the OKF Nation and family. I do appreciate you. Thank you for giving me my cut because he won. I guess he hit it big tonight. Big time salute to you, Tugboat, on that. For getting your money up on the game. I got to get back into my little betting. Because I normally for OKF Nation Plus, what I did last season, I was doing parlay builders. I kind of slacked off on that, but next season for sure, I'm gonna bring back the parlay builders. And big time salute to Angie. All right, she says the league fared Knicks pick and roll. Yeah, oh my goodness. And defense for 48 minutes. Yo, let me tell you something. I said this when Towns first came to the team. All you gotta do is go check the tape. This is why I love doing content. Everything I said is already documented. So when I say I said that, you could go back and look into the reference and go see that I said that. Or I can go back and go into the reference to show you that I said that. But one of the things I said, matter of fact, this might have been like the first ever Towns video I did before, like when he just signed with the team. And I said, yo, Brunson and Towns will have the best pick and roll duo in basketball. And yo, if Mike Brown can activate that in the postseason, think about it. They don't got no tape on it. This is a new phenomenon. They never seen it before. And maybe we'll catch those guys out of pocket. So I do appreciate the supers, y'all, man. Big time salute to OKF Nation. Do appreciate the support. Let me see who else we got in the building. Let's see if my man, hold on. Trying to go in order of the people who I miss. I know it's a little late, but this is a night show, so y'all know I'm calling back. 646-995-8389. Definitely calling back. Mark L.I. in the building. Hey, how are we feeling tonight? Are you feeling good? Because I think you were saying last time you were a little concerned about the competition and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Where are we tonight?
I mean, it's nice to get the win, but yeah, am I concerned that they came like half a second away from going to overtime? A little bit. Crazy. I mean, I think it just means how close a lot of these teams are to each other. But yeah, they got the win, right? That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yep, that's it.
But so here's my thing, though. There's a lot of good play, a lot of good scoring from different players today. But my thing is that I still think Cat's being underutilized on this team. I think he's capable of scoring like 30 points on most days, because most days other teams don't have an answer for him. And and you see it, and then he goes away for a little bit and he comes back. But in my view, they're leaving points on the table by not giving him even more shots and trying even harder to get him the ball. You saw today, Brunson took 26 shots. I think Cat had 12. And clearly, this was not a Brunson night until later in the game.
Right, fourth quarter.
Right. So those numbers should be a lot closer to each other with field goal attempts between Brunson and Cat, the way Cat was playing. And that now you see the Knicks maybe score 120 points instead of 108. and the game's not as close, and they don't have to, go into the possible overtime here because of that. And I just feel like that they still need to do a better job because he's such a weapon. He could do so many things, and and they just got to do it. They got to do a better job with his coach and himself, begging for the ball. The players seeing him and actively trying to get him the ball. Whatever it is, I think
the begging for the ball is the number one thing. If he does that, I think he'll get more touches. Don't just be a team guy.
Sure.
Like, I'm going with the flow, the guys, it's all love. No, give me the ball. I got Okongwu. He weighs 200 pounds. Give me the goddamn ball. What are we doing?
Well, you're right. And it's probably partly on him. And that's why you see guys like Shaq, like, and other, like, what was on NBC the other day, too. They're talking to him.
McGrady and T-Mac.
Yep. Right. They're talking to him.
Vince, yep.
Yeah, they're telling him to be more aggressive. And that's part of it, because we all see what he's capable of if he has the ball in his hands. Like, he could just dominate more and more and more. And that's kind of my main thing here too. I see it, and it needs to happen more. And I think they could score. They're still a ceiling they haven't reached on this offense. If they can find a way to do that.
Yeah, they're not there yet. They didn't reach their full potential. 100%.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
The other thing is they had a lineup going today for a little bit with no Cat and no Brunson, and I think it was Shamet, McBride, Clarkson, Anobi, and Robinson. Yep. And I thought that was interesting because they purposely didn't put one of their two best players on the court. And I'm not so sure that's a great lineup. I think they got beat on some boards and a lot of those possessions.
Yeah, that was the second quarter. That's why we started off kind of rough. I think you know what he was, Mark, really quickly. He was experimenting with bringing them in together, because we hadn't seen that, because he brought them back in together later in the second quarter. That's what I think that was, an experiment.
Well, if they're going to do that, I think they need to practice lobbing Robinson the ball more, because that's such a great thing when they can do it, and maybe I think that's maybe another thing they don't do enough of. What they've been doing more recently, but I think they could do it even more in any lineup. And Robinson's such a weapon in that regard. That's more points they could put on the scoreboard there if they do that.
Hey man, you listen, Mark. Great call as always. You always bring something good to the table for us to consider. I do appreciate you, family.
All right, thank you very much.
Big time salute, Mark. Right. Hey, you know what? That was a great call, because while he criticized some of the things Mike Brown did, he wasn't really going, like, he didn't throw Mike Brown under the bus. You see what I'm saying? He was just saying there's certain things that he didn't understand. I didn't like it either. I'm gonna keep it real. Listen, we made history tonight. Mike Brown got a pass from me. Trust me, I could do a video that's at least 35 minutes long, just breaking down all the stuff I didn't like from Mike Brown tonight. All right, I literally could do that, but I'm gonna let him rock because he made history tonight, and we got the win. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. You get the win, and you get the hell up out of there, on to the next city, which is back home. MSG. Let me see if James will still answer. If not, keep it pushing. 646-995-8389. I am doing callbacks. All right, call me back, James, if you're interested. I know it's super late. For some of y'all got work in the morning. To the rest of you vampires, continue smashing the like button. What's going on? Buddha, what's going on? Talk to me, family. How we feeling? How's VA feeling right now? The Knicks fans in VA. How you feeling, man?
What's good, guys? Salute to the chat. Everybody good, man. We Gucci Poochie. Everything good, man.
We made history tonight, Buddha.
Yeah,
we made history.
I'm guessing it's the I've been saying it in the chat. It was the Mike Brown tying Pat Riley for the 51 wins.
Man, that's major, dog.
Yes,
major accomplishment.
Yes, sir.
Like, listen, we all could criticize Mike Brown. We know we don't like everything he does, but that he deserves of his flowers. Come on, we got to give him his flowers.
Of course. Yes, sir. Hey, I had to pick with you, but somebody already said it. That's why I was calling. I was just messing with you, but I kept talking about I kept saying in the chat about the double bigs.
Okay.
Just messing around, because I know I don't know if it was last week or 2 weeks ago. I kept saying, you know, double bigs, that's gonna be one of the keys, or they look unstoppable when they out there together. And I hear what you're saying when you switched it up. And I'm messing with you again. When you switched it up, when you say they shouldn't start, and it wasn't even about starting. It's just about just knowing when to put them out there together. You know what I mean?
Bingo. Yep.
So that's what I meant by that. But yeah, you can't go wrong with that. And people hate when I say, especially I talked to a lot of the Sixer fans. They said the Knicks gonna lose against them if we see them in the
Oh,
playoffs
come on.
this year. I know. But I tell them, I said, man, don't forget we got they dog me when I say we got the Twin Towers 2.0. They said they garbage. What are they gonna do? They ain't no Twin Towers 2.0. But that's how I felt. I've been saying that all season. You know what I mean? I said that last season. So, you know, I just never, you know, it's my first time getting on your channel, you know, recently, but I've been saying that for a while, you know, Twin Towers 2.0. But I feel I'm like you, man. I'm not gonna cap. The Hawks, you know, we might go like 6 games, maybe. I'm gonna say 7.
I don't even see that, dog. I'm keeping
I
it
know,
real, dog.
I know,
They
but
puppies, man.
but look, when
Upside.
I say 7, it's not like, I know you're gonna say, what do you mean? This don't make sense. So I'm gonna make long story long. Long story
Okay.
long. All right. When I say 7, you know how sometimes teams know they're gonna win, but then it'd be like some BS. And I just feel like with the Hawks, you know, it might be some BS, and it might stretch it out, and it might run in their favor, you know, and you can't rest in 7 games. But I just feel like 7 games with the Hawks, it may happen, and it might benefit the Knicks in some type of weird way. You know, I'm not worried about the Raptors. I'm not worried about anybody.
That's easy
It's
work.
yeah, it's just weird, man. I don't know. I'm really not. Like I said before, they made it to the Eastern Conference, so I'm not. I know they're gonna make it there, and I'm not gonna say nothing else. But they just gotta do what they gotta do, and just play
100%.
hard. You know, get back on defense, and like I keep saying, pick and roll to me is the key. Pick and roll defense. I don't like, if I want to be a stickler, I don't like the way Brunson run pick and roll. You know, I like the way Clarkson do it. He go underneath. That's how I was taught back in the day. You know, the big man open up, let the man run underneath. You know, or hedge and get back. It's called hedge and get back. If they work on pick and roll, it's gonna be okay. But that's about it. I really don't see no type of errors in this Knicks squad, man. I honestly don't. But the double bigs are the key, and I'm gonna keep saying that.
So well, see, that's where I disagree. I can't say that the key. And let me just tell you something. Your Philadelphia fans, you know why they telling you they trash? Because we started the double big lineup and we got cooked. That's probably why they're saying that. Yeah, they started and we got cooked. Yeah, I'm sorry. Now, why I'm not saying this trash, why I won't go that far anymore, is because I had to channel my own expectations. Because at first I was always against it. I'm not gonna lie, I was always against it because I feel like Cat is better at the 5. He needs spacing. He needs the opportunity to drive to the basket and all those things. When Mitch is out there, it's a lot harder for him. He just becomes relegated to either the corner or to just on the elbow at the 3-point line. He's not going to be as efficient without Mitch on the floor, right? That's my first premise. My second premise is that the defense becomes a problem because now Towns is on the perimeter having to guard guards because all these power forwards are guards. So it has its moments. I'm not saying that we should never, like, it was good tonight. I think the double big lineup was a +5 tonight. So they did good tonight, but they weren't on the floor for that long either, man. But I do appreciate you, Buddha.
Yes,
Great
sir.
call,
Yes, sir,
family.
man.
Call back, man. Listen, man. Don't be shy because I go in on a double big lineup sometime. I think both of those guys are phenomenal, though. I'm the biggest Mitchell Robinson supporter. I'm the only one that wants him to get paid 4 years, $85 million. Nobody else wants him to get paid. I'm not gonna give him that. I say, see, I support Michigan more than you. Yeah. So, but I appreciate you, though, Buddha.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a blessed one.
No doubt.
All right.
It's my man Buddha calling out of Virginia. Let me see if my man. I see you, Cleo. I'm coming to you next. Gotta get my man Juan on the line. Let's see if Juan can answer. Let's see if Juan. Hey, what's going on?
Yo,
In the
my
building,
man.
man. How we feeling tonight, man? We got the W, man. What say you, man? We made history, man. Where we going?
Man, I'm gonna change my name to the Swami, the prophet of basketball.
Ooh, okay. The
And I've been
prophet of
saying it.
basketball.
I said we've got two dudes that command double teams to get the respect, Towns
100%.
and Brunson. And if you run the offense through Towns with Brunson, everything opens up.
Yep.
Right? Towns is a great passer. You saw Brunson cutting to the basket, getting nice bounce passes. It looked really. I have to watch the game again because I had to step out, but I like what I saw. I've finally seen balance and seeing what Towns can do. He's still underutilized, but we're getting better balance if you run that offense through him, through Brunson. And
they work together. If they work together, like the brother just said about pick and roll, you don't got to run pick and roll. You could do handoffs. You could. There's other things you could do to run two-man game. Give and goes. So even if you don't like the screen and roll and it's still rough, maybe they just need more work. They did that. The handoff was the number one thing tonight. You ask me.
Absolutely. How many assists did Towns have tonight?
6, I think.
6. Yeah, man.
No, he was passing the ball. So look. So really quick. Another thing too, right? So he was getting touches. He just was passing the ball.
Yeah, and that's okay. Because like 5 or 6 assists, right? That's 10, 12 points.
Bingo.
And you get better balance.
Bingo.
Get everybody involved. And I like how he would fake the jumper and he's like not driving to the basket with reckless abandonment, but under control.
Under control.
Yeah.
Good game. So this was a good game.
Absolutely, man. And your girl, what's her name? Figgy?
Figgy.
If I ever coach again, she's my assistant head coach next to me. Her basketball
she knows she talking about, right?
Is on point. I just gotta see how she knows her X's and O's and stuff. But home girl, respect.
Facts. 100%. 100%. Yeah, man. It was a great night. Great night. What was your thoughts on my client, Mikal Bridges? Because they were coming for him. What's your thoughts on him?
I thought he had a good game, man. I mean, people ought to lay off him, man. I mean, he's not with the Nets anymore. He's a hell of a defender. He does a lot of things that don't show up in the box score.
100%.
He's cutting to the basket. He's getting dunks now. Somebody must have whispered to him. I mean, he's a slasher and he's a defender. And come playoff time, he's going to come up with a big play and shut everybody up again.
That's a fact. Number 1 in the fourth quarter in defensive field goal percentage. He's a clutch defender. What he does.
That's right.
And he should be in the All-NBA team runnings too, but nobody talks about him.
Him and OG together.
But definitely OG going to get there. Yeah, OG going to get there, 100%. But I don't think Mikal going to get there because he don't get the same notoriety that's OG's getting right now.
Yeah, and that's a damn shame because he's a heck of a defender, man. He is. Above it. So I'm happy tonight. I'm going to go lay up and have me a beer, and I'm going to watch the game again and take it apart a little bit.
Nice. I'm about to watch. I'm going to try to watch like 3 or 4 Spurs games tonight. I got to watch 20 this week because I got a debate on Monday.
Did somebody get hurt on the Spurs?
Yeah, they were saying, I think Castle, one of them, and Wemby, I think. They said they got hurt. I don't know the extent. I didn't watch the game tonight. I will, though. I'm going to go back and watch it.
Wemby's a badass dude, man, but he seems to be kind of brittle, man.
He is, and that's the problem with these super tall dudes.
Yeah, man. He's like
never last.
Like the baddest dude his height I ever saw was Ralph Sampson.
Yes, back in the day.
You dig what I'm saying? But Ralph
100%.
Stay healthy. His knees just gave out on him, man.
Yep. Anybody over 7'1", they don't last long.
They don't.
Yao Ming, none of them.
Yep. So prayers to the guy. Hope he's okay.
100%.
Happy, man, and I'm glad to see that my vision is coming to fruition. Just keep doing this. Right?
I ain't mad at it.
Because they can't stop it. They can't stop it. Just keep doing it, and it'll open up the floor for the rest of the team.
100%. I appreciate you, Juan. Great call, man.
Yeah, I'm going to sign up soon. My name is going to be Troop from Troop Avenue in the Bronx.
Okay, whenever you're ready. Listen, we here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Whenever you're ready, family.
All right, I'm gonna sign up, man. So look for Troop.
I got you. Truth. I got you. Big time.
All right, boss.
All right, salute. It's my man Truth in the building. I think I'm good on the calls. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get no clock. I gotta get Cleo home. Let me just make sure I'm good on the super. By the way, continue smashing that like button, man. Yo, we talking Knicks late night, man. I'm feeling good, man. Mike Brown made history. I'm happy to see this. This year, I'm gonna say it was a successful season. I don't know what your expectations are for you to not feel like it was a successful season. You know, this is a brand new coach, brand new system with a lot of the same guys, but some new guys as well. It's going to take time to develop their craft. And right now, you know, we're looking like we definitely are focused. See, that was the key. I don't really give a damn about the wins and losses like that because I'm from a firm believer of it's how you lose. It's how you. Oh, hold on. I didn't speak to. Hey, what's good, Randall?
Hey, what's up?
We didn't talk tonight? My bad,
No.
bro. My bad, man. How you feeling, family? Great game, right?
Feeling good.
Yo, let me tell you something, Randall. We made history tonight. I'm not sure where you stand with the Mike Brown history right now, but it feels good to see him get the 51 wins in his first year. What do you say? What do you say?
Yeah, it feels good. I'm just glad we pulled off the winning night on the road.
On the road.
Big team.
Mm-hmm. The hottest team in the East.
Yeah.
Great win. Are you scared of these guys in the postseason? Are you one of them guys that's like, oh, we don't need to see them in the playoffs?
I mean, I know. I mean, it'd be a good competition, but
right.
I mean, I know we can still beat them.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's where I am too. I think that. Well, I don't even think they're a good team. I think that they're not ready. I think they got too much young pups who've never been there before, and I just think that experience matters in big games and big moments. And look at who's hitting the shots for them. C.J. McCollum, a veteran. Yeah. You know, so you know you're going to need that in the playoffs, and I don't think Hornets. None of these teams got it.
Veteran they got on that team.
Yeah, it's McCollum, and then Walker got experience. He's a young veteran. He got experience with the Wolves and Kuminga. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. Outside of those three guys, everybody else is fresh face. You know, and so you can't. You know, you got to go through your lumps.
Right.
Yeah, you got to go through your lumps. That's just the way it works. That's how the basketball gods have it arranged. Anything else from this game? You yeah, go ahead.
If we get down to that last game, in Charlotte, and we got that 3 spot on lock, I say, hey, just sit out all the starters.
Oh yeah, 100%. It don't make no sense. What we doing?
Ain't no sense in taking a chance and someone getting hurt. So just sit the starters out.
Sit them out, man. Play them for like the first half, and that's it. It don't make no sense. If you just want to keep the conditioning a little bit, play them for the first half. Because at this point, what are we doing? We're just chasing vanity metrics now. Oh, instead of 52 wins, it's 53 wins. I mean, don't matter. Melo won 54 wins, and he got bumped in the second round. What does that mean?
Yeah. Or you just keep the starters under like 25 minutes.
Right.
25 minutes.
Yep. That part. If you getting blown out, take them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense. You blowing them out, take them out. Let Kolek and those guys finish them off.
Right.
I agree with that. Definitely. I was going to ask how you felt about the 2-man game with Brunson and Towns.
Oh, that was good tonight.
Definitely. I'm hoping that we see more of that in the postseason.
Yeah, I wish we'd have been seeing that.
Right. Yep, Towns might have been averaging 26, right?
Right.
Man, but I appreciate you, Randall, man. I'm going to be here tomorrow. You know, I got 2 shows, 2 a days continue.
Okay. All right.
All right, family. Big time.
All right. Salute.
Salute. It's my man, Randall. Uh-oh. Let me get Cleo. Hopefully Cleo's still available. My fault, Randall, though. I thought I spoke to him already. Got a lot of calls tonight. Hopefully Cleo could answer. I'm curious to see where she's... Uh-oh, Cleo in the building.
Hey,
What's
how you doing today?
Hey, Cleo. I'm feeling good. We made history.
Yeah, what did I tell you yesterday?
Hey, you called it.
I
We
told
made
you
history.
they're gonna get cooked.
Hey, man. The pressure... Listen, Cleo, the pressure is on. And to all the fans that are scared of the Hawks in the playoffs, what do you got to say to them?
Oh my God. What kind of question is that? Like, I even forgot.
No, there's some people that said we shouldn't see them.
I forgot about this game. Like, I was just like, well, I mean, seriously, like, there's nothing. It's like, okay, we just like bring on the real competition. Like,
Right.
you know,
Bring the grown men to the table, man. These are little pups. Bring the Celtics through, man. These guys, come on. They got fresh faces out there, dog. They still learning their craft.
Thank you. Like, I don't see. I forgot. Like, I literally forgot that we had a game. And I'm like,
That's
I
crazy.
just feel like these guys are no competition, really. So you know, it's like, okay, let's just get past them, and then let's get to the second round, and we'll play Boston or Detroit. I don't know whoever it is, but
More than likely Boston. And we'll be ready for that matchup, too. I'm ready for this one. I got so much. Oh, listen, when it's time to talk about that series, when I do my 10 keys, I got so much scouting on them because I thought I was doing a debate.
Yeah.
I might have to do 2 shows. I might have to do 2. So I might have to do my first set of 10 reasons and then another set, like, because it's crazy. The info I got on that.
Detroit got cooked today.
Yeah, they taking it easy, though. Detroit ain't, I'm not sure who played, but
they played Orlando.
Their time is coming. Detroit's getting cooked in the playoffs.
They're a good team, Orlando. They're all right.
Yeah, but they got issues because, Franz Wagner, it's taking him some time to get acclimated into the system, and because he missed some time. And so, to me, he's their best player. But there's no excuse, but still, if you don't have your best player for extended periods of time, not everybody can persevere like that.
I watched that Atlanta game tonight, and I was like, damn, it feels like we're in New York. It was like it was a lot of, and then I was like, damn, this seems like a New York game until I saw a little Bootsy out there. Then I said, okay, I saw little Bootsy. I said, oh, okay, we're down south. Okay.
Definitely down south. He ain't coming to the Garden with that. Hell no. Stay down south with that. Salute to my people down south though. But nah, you gotta stay down south with that energy. And you know what I want to see too? I want to see the baby. Because he was talking all that smack. I need to see him. Yeah, the baby. I didn't like how you was treating the Knicks fans in Charlotte. Y'all was feeling yourself. I need that. See, I need that. I wouldn't mind getting them in the playoffs just for the baby, just so we could sweep them. And I just want to see the look on his face.
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna sweep them.
See the game?
What, the Hawks?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Angie. Look, Cleo. I mean, I called you Angie. My fault. Cleo. Look, I got a scouting report, man. I watched like 7 games.
Okay.
So I'm watching this game.
Because I thought like that last 5 seconds of the game, that foul with OG, like that CJ McCullough. I think is that CJ McCullough?
Was that McCollum or was that Walker? It was one of them.
McCullough. Yeah, it was him. Like,
it was him.
They look like a flagrant to me.
Oh yeah, the football play. Yeah. He tackled him.
But they didn't call it. They didn't call it a flagrant though.
They just said it was a regular foul.
Yeah.
They already in the playoffs. That is a regular foul in the playoffs. But yeah,
I'm like,
I don't know.
is he doing this because we beat, like,
Yeah, that's why they hate us.
because we beating them? Like,
Yes, they
what the
don't
hell?
like us. None of these Eastern Conference teams like us. None of them.
Exactly. And then, honestly speaking, in your podcast, you talk about people saying that Jalen is a ball hogger.
Oh God,
Right? But
drives me
you
crazy.
gotta think. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if anybody else on the show talked about this. Where did it all stem from? Where did this come from?
Oh, the ball hogging narrative?
Yes.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure it's somebody on ESPN for sure.
No,
100%.
Josh Hart. Because
Oh, you think it came from him?
Oh, I know. If you go back 2 weeks ago,
Roommates.
2 weeks ago, no, it was after the game. It was like a game that Jalen didn't play 2 weeks ago. And Mike Breen interviewed Josh Hart. And he said, he got 33 points and blah, 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 blah. And I'm paraphrasing. But he said, why do you think you scored so high? Why do you think you did so well? And he was like, yeah, because Jalen wasn't in the game, he wasn't ball, because he wasn't ball hogging.
Right.
So he
did say that.
Yeah, so that's why everybody's saying it now.
Okay. Now, I agree that more people are probably saying it, but they've been saying it before that. People been calling into this show. Yeah, they've been calling into the show saying, oh, man, Brunson, all he does is dribble. He dribbles all the time. That's all he does. So, like, I thought you were saying from the roommates from before because they crack a lot of jokes on the podcast.
Oh, no, this was an interview. This was after.
Oh, this was an interview. Okay.
Yeah. This was after a Knicks game when Jalen wasn't even in the game. It was Josh Hart. He scored 33 points that game. And
okay, so you know what?
Remember?
You know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, I remember. You know what? They say he dribbles a lot. That's what they used to say too. He dribbles a lot. Remember Brunson dribble. They say he dribble. There were people who said on this show, on this channel, that he didn't pass, but maybe it wasn't like a nationwide thing, like kind of how it is now.
Josh Hart made fun of him.
Blame Josh Hart, yeah, for popularizing it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, blame Josh Hart. He be messing up a lot of opportunities for us, man. I love the guy, but come on, dog, you gotta relax.
He talks too much. Like,
yeah,
he's quiet sometimes. Like,
yeah, I agree. It's just, guy. Yeah, it's just a lot of things that Hart ruins. I support the guy, but yeah, don't put that narrative out because now they call up the show and I gotta tell them that Jalen Brunson top 6 in passing. He's number 2 in hockey assists. He's top 15 now I gotta say all these stats now because people don't think he passes.
Thank you. And that's why when I sat here and I really thought about it, then I went on the computer and I said, let me pull up this interview. And long and behold, he said that. And I said, okay, this is where it's all stemming from. Josh Hart.
Yeah. Come on, Hart. Come on.
Yeah.
Gotta do better in life, man. This guy always ruining moments. with shenanigans.
Yeah,
man.
But I think they did a great job today, honestly speaking.
Yeah, 100%.
I enjoyed the game. I knew they were going to win, so it was like,
Once Leo, once we seen the third quarter, when they won that third quarter, I said, it was over.
Yeah. But that can I say, like, honestly speaking, one person I didn't really care for too much was SAG's cousin.
Yeah. He's really good.
That nigga's nice. I was like, wow.
He's good.
He's good.
And it's funny? He's been good. It's just that he was buried in Minnesota. I felt like they held him back for a lot of reasons. Political stuff.
I'm like, wow, that DNA.
Yeah.
That DNA in that family. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like I'm like, okay, I know SAG's better, but I don't know.
He's like a SGA junior.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Most deaf. Most deaf.
Nah,
Yes.
he's nice. Definitely
Yes.
nice.
Yes. So that's all I wanted to talk about. Like I
All right,
knew
Cleo.
they were gonna win. So, we're gonna win on my birthday. So
Yes. Make sure you call up. I know you might be busy, but try to call up. We got 2 shows. We got the blue and orange, and we got the night show. So definitely, try to get up in here. I know you're gonna be busy, but just say hi so we can show some birthday love.
Really, but I just wanted, to say shout out to the ladies, because
Big time.
we do know our sport. For all the guys out there that think we don't know.
Oh no, y'all know.
I used to be a tomboy back in the day, so I used to play.
You wanna know a cool fact
with the guys? I used to play sports with the guys.
But Cleo, you want to know a cool fact?
What?
40% of the NBA fans are women. Yeah, 40% of the NBA fans are women. So the thought that if a man thinks that a woman doesn't know the game of basketball, he's just ignorant.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Big time salute. I appreciate you, and happy early birthday if we don't talk on Thursday, all right?
Okay, thank you. Yes,
All
have
right.
a good one. Salute.
You as well. Good night. I didn't even mean to do that. But yeah, salute Cleo. Yo, I swear to God, I have to click the mouse. And every time I click the mouse to activate it, it goes to the soundboard. And it's crazy. Sometimes this will happen. And I'm like, I didn't want to click that. Like, I don't want people thinking I'm coming for people, man. But big time salute to Cleo. OKF Nation Plus. Okay. Let me get my man Rock in the building. Salute to all the MVP donors, man. We do appreciate you guys. Uh-oh. Rock in the building. Where we going, family?
Damn good win tonight, man. Damn good win tonight.
Hey, Rock, we made history tonight, right?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I was listening to you.
Okay. All right. Cool. We got to give my man Mike Brown some praise. Did his thing.
Definitely. He's only going to get better. Like I said, I think he's going to show his value in the playoffs because all the funky lineups he's been experimenting, he's going to know what to do in the playoffs. He done got collected enough data to know exactly what where the playing for.
100%. I agree. Yeah, I was going to come for him tonight, but he made history. There is no coming for him. So we good.
I couldn't see the live game. I had to watch the condensed game just a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't have that app, but I like how the scoreboard looks very balanced. I like that.
Yeah, it was good basketball.
Mitch is doing this thing out there, man.
Hey, yo, pay the man. Pay him.
Yeah. I know we said we do the Giannis thing, that most likely we're gonna have to lose him, but
yeah, we're gonna have to lose him.
That's gonna be rough.
But that's a price. Right, that's a price we gotta pay. We gotta pay that price.
But I just hope he don't go to the Lakers like you think he's gonna
he
go.
Going to the Lakers.
I can't stand the Lakers, man.
Yeah, he going. Trust me. Yeah.
It's not even so much that I hate them. It's an envy thing because they've been getting their way with the league over the years, man. Do whatever they want, get whoever they want. I just hate that, man.
Every 10 years, they get like a top 75 All NBA, first team MVP. Every at least 10 years.
Crazy. Yeah.
And they might mess around and get Giannis. You keep playing around.
Nah, just saying. Don't say that, man.
I'm just stranger things have happened. Just saying.
Don't say that. If they pull off, I'm thinking of countermeasures if they pull that off, man.
I don't know which star you going to get right now.
I think you know what? I'm pick your brain on this. If that happens, then definitely we keep it on Mitch. I think we should go after KD, man.
The only problem is you still wouldn't be able to do both because remember you're going to be hard cap at the aprons. Like the apron is God, I just hate the aprons, bro. I really do because if there was no apron, it'd be so much easier to keep everybody. We just got to pay super luxury tax.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know what? We just have to get one. Oh, maybe we could pull it off. We get rid of one of the wings and get a rookie on the cheap to replace him.
Were you saying you willing to get rid of Wingstop for a rookie?
Get one of the trade off one of the wings if we get KD for a rookie.
Oh, you trying to get KD? Oh no, man. I'm starting to feel. I'm just not feeling KD right now, man. I know that might sound crazy.
Well, you're not feeling KD because he either had Case Scanner.
It's just. It's
It's
not
results,
all
bro.
his fault.
It's
It's not
results.
all his results, but it's not all his fault because he does get traded into some very like crazy situations. Like the Phoenix situation was crazy. They had no point guard, no center. Like what type of GM? That's a whole nother topic. And then he goes to Houston and they lose their point guard through injury. It's like, damn, this dude and their center Adams. It's like this dude can't catch a break.
Check this out, right? I'm a New Yorker, original New Yorker. I live in Atlanta now, of course. But I've been watching KD for his whole career, and check out he has the most success. He has an elite point guard on this squad. See what he did with Steph, and see what he did with with Kyrie.
Right.
So we
It's
got
just the
Jalen
injuries in
already.
Brooklyn. Oh, I see what you're saying. So if you give him Brunson, and if you keep Towns too, now he got a point guard and center. I get it.
And we need Mitch. We need Mitch because I still would like to have Mitch because I remember I was comparing at the time when that series when the Nets was at the top and it was a KD and Kyrie was out and Harden was down and they almost beat the Bucks by themselves. That's the same year the Bucks won the championship. And that whole season, I just watched the way he generates his buckets, man. First of all, you know he's efficient, just like Giannis is efficient. But the way he generates his points, man, is like nobody else, man. It's crazy. And if you blend him and you have Mitchell on the floor at the same time, the way he rebounds, you gotta get away with a win. Nobody can deal with that.
Only way you keep Mitch in a Giannis trade is you got to trade some salary, dog. So you might have to give up Towns and OG to have enough salary to bring back Mitch and build a team. And bring his brothers. Because you know his brothers got to come, right? You know you already know you got to sign those brothers. So you got to make sure you got at least one spot for the Nassus and then the G League for the rest.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, man. Yeah, like I said, but we should get Giannis. This shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, Giannis is not. That's already in the man.
It's in the
y'all
bag,
gonna
right?
see. Yeah, y'all gonna see. Trust me.
Only thing you were saying before is concerning me, and I said nah. Still, when you were talking about the Orlando thing, and you're talking about how, but you know, I don't know how we get the grease far as airlines because you know Atlanta is the largest international airport in the country, in the world. It's the most busiest airport in the world. I don't know if even if flights come from New York to Atlanta, they go to Greece. I don't know how it goes, but probably if he was in Orlando, it'd probably be easier to get to Greece because the flights probably be more direct. I don't know, but it don't matter because who the hell wants to be in Orlando compared to New York?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Bingo. That's the point. That's the point. I do appreciate that, man. Big time salute, Rock. Great call,
All
always.
right, bro. Take it easy.
All right.
Yeah.
It's my man, Rock. We got somebody. My man. Oh, Lord. My man Ty said, yo, I ain't done. He made sure he got his call back in. Let me get my man Ty back on the line. I do appreciate the support, though, y'all. We talking Knicks late night. And this show is like mainly a caller's show. You know, I don't really talk as much as I do on the other shows on this show because I want to hear y'all perspectives and I want to give y'all the opportunity to speak. What's going on, Ty? I see you back. Who triggered you, man?
No.
Keep
I
it real.
wanted to respond to your boy. Like he made a good point about that was a good topic y'all just said about the if we don't get Giannis. So my thing is y'all all about to rip me for this.
Oh Lord.
But if we left with nothing, say we don't get Giannis, and we just need to get LeBron.
Oh, okay. No, I ain't mad at that. Whoa, hold up. I'm with that. I know y'all don't like that. I'm sorry. But listen, I'm trying to get a championship. That's a fact.
We need to get LeBron. I mean, I
You
understand
need to get
KD.
LeBron.
Yeah, I understand KD, but I just feel like LeBron's a little bit more durable. I don't know. I just feel like LeBron. I don't know. I love KD, but I think both of them sit on us though. That's why I really don't want them to come to New York. But I am. We need a championship, bro. And at this point,
a fact.
At this point, I don't even care, bro. We need a chip, bro.
We need the chip, man.
Yeah,
Let's get the chip, yo. We got to
Swallow
do
my
it, man. We got to
pride.
go the LA route.
Yeah, man. Swallow my pride, man. You don't never want to cut your nose to spite your face, fam. So I'd rather go ahead and catch a bird in the hand and reach for a bird in the bush, bro. For real.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Because you got to trade OG to get KD. You ain't nobody, right? So, or you know what you might could do? I'm not saying that we want to do it. Hold on, did I lose him? Hold up. Hold up. We back? Can you hear me, Ty? I lost Ty. I'm back on the air, right? Internet went out. Yo, sometimes the internet be bugging out, but I'm still live. Hold on, let me make sure I'm still live. I think I'm still live. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. I'm going to try to get him back. Let me try to get him back. I don't know what's going on with the internet, man. All right. I'm going to get him back. We good money. Continue smashing that like button. Let me get my brother back on the line. Do appreciate the support.
Hello, fam?
Yeah. My internet went out. I don't know what the hell's going on. Bugging out right now. Is there a storm in here? Yo, I honestly, I haven't been outside in like 2 days. So I don't even know what the hell's
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. I'm on the computer all day, though. I haven't been outside 2 days. But anyway,
You're working. Yeah. That's what I wanted to say, bro. Like, I think LeBron would be the perfect little, if we can get Giannis, and we talking about getting a superstar, gotta get LeBron over here. Can you imagine LeBron with OG, Brunson,
Bridges?
Oh my gosh.
And you can still keep Mitch.
You can still keep Mitch. That's a phenomenal roster. And people can't say nothing because the Knicks is knocking on the door without LeBron. Don't get mad because he came over. The only drawback I have on that, I don't know how Melo gonna feel about that.
Melo, come on, Melo. You gotta relax, dog.
Yeah, I don't know how Melo gonna feel about that.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I don't know,
Melo. We gotta get it. Melo, if you would have got us the championship, we wouldn't have had to do this. Come on, Melo.
You talking junk.
I'm sorry, family. Nah, Melo's my man. Salute to Melo.
Nah, I love Melo.
Just say it.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, man. We got to get a champ. Like, LeBron just makes so much sense.
Right. His friends should be able to get us a championship if he didn't do it, bro. I would hope he look at it that way. I would hope he look at it like that because he respect LeBron for being LeBron. So, and LeBron, you know what I'm saying, despite his, his ways, because he's a good dude, man. Despite, we don't like his basketball decisions as far as like, the whole coming to New York, just the decision, like with a Yankee hat on, making us feel like he's about to, you know what I'm saying? Like
that was crazy.
Yeah, that was hurtful, man. That was hurtful because we're a passionate fandom. You know what I'm saying? And you don't.
Yeah, that was wild.
You don't do that to us. So I understand Figgy and the rest of them who like, nah, the heck with LeBron. But I'm also looking at the banners up there, or the lack thereof.
Hey.
Yeah, in my lifetime, bro. Like, can we get one, fam?
Please.
Yeah,
that's why, yo, Ty. I'm praying that Brunson could be the first team, bro.
I'm hoping, fam.
My.
This is our best year yet to do it.
Oh my God.
This is our best year yet to do it, man. And you know what? If the stars align for Mike Brown and all the slaughtering he's taken from me and everybody else, If he pulls this off, he's going down, arguably one of the greatest coaches to ever coach the game. His legacy is on the line. His legacy is on the line. He's not going to get too many more chances.
No.
His legacy is on the line. If you can't take a team that's already made, who already went to the Eastern Conference Championship, you already been to the finals, Mike Brown, then there's going to be a lot of teams that's going to be reluctant to touch you after this. A lot. Because we know a lot of coaches who could have did something with this lineup. So Mike Brown's legacy is on the line. We know he got the 51 wins, the first coach to do it since Pat Riley in his first year of coaching. We get that. But it would have been absolutely phenomenal if he would have got us 55 to 60 wins and we got the top seed. But we
hey, man, come on. Beggars can't. Man, Pat Riley didn't do that. Come on.
No, we still going to give him his roses, though. We're going to give him his flowers right now because he deserves it. But what
and remember, Riley had Ewing.
Right. No, but see, but he got Ewing. But, I don't want to talk about the finger roll to the back of the iron against the Pacers.
Right, we don't want to talk about that, but it's still Ewing.
That's true.
All-NBA first team.
That's true. But they're robbing Cat with that, though. They're robbing Cat and Brunson with not giving them that, bro.
No, I think Brunson, they got robbed. I can't speak for Cat. I'm sorry. I love Cat. I can't speak for Cat.
No, Cat don't get the whistle. Patty Duke was getting the whistle. Patty was always on that line.
But I wouldn't put Towns as a first team. I think he was second team, not first. Brunson should be first, is what I'm arguing.
No, he should. But what I'm saying is, when you're looking at, I'm not comparing Cat to Ewing, and to a degree they got different games, but not really because they both remember Patty was able to hit that mid range too, that fadeaway. Patty had it.
But he popping up them screens too.
Absolutely. But so then, how can Cat call himself the greatest shooting big man ever? And we kind of coined the phrase. Right. So
not 2, 3.
Right. But what I'm saying is, if this was the old type of 90s, early 20s basketball, right? 2000 basketball, Cat will be on that line majority of the game.
Okay.
Because he's physical. They don't give him the whistle. I'm not saying he's Patrick Ewing at all. He can't. Patty will kill. He would barbecue chicken down there with Patty do, for real.
But hold on. But did you catch the correlation? I'm saying that Mike Brown has Towns. Pat Riley had Ewing.
Yes.
And they did the same thing. So that's all I'm trying to say. I'm trying to big up Mike Brown.
Oh, got it. Okay. You threw me with that one. Okay, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, man. But you know what? That's what I'm saying. Mike Brown, this is his legacy on the line, though, fam. It's his legacy. Like when you playing with New York, fam, when you coaching New York or you playing for New York, your legacy automatically, like look. You think these players ever got this much scrutiny in their life? Hell no. Hell no. It's your legacy. What you do on that Broadway floor is going to depict where you going next. So whatever. Yeah. All right, bro. That's why
big time salute, Ty.
We get LeBron, man. We might be in there if we can win out on Giannis, man.
Really quick, Ty, before you go, I'm just letting you know you might be triggered because somebody is triggered by you. So I'm just pre-warning you. Just pre-warning you, dog.
Listen. I said that. I gave that. I said people gonna be mad at me about what I'm about to say. So
yes, they mad.
They can go ahead and light me up, fam. It's friendly fire over here, man. Friendly fire.
Big time.
Smoking nobody. All right.
Salute.
Salute.
That's my man Ty. Oh, hold on. We got somebody. Oh Lord. Let's see. Hopefully this is not a showdown. Or hopefully it is. It makes for good TV. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be mad. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna be mad if it's a showdown. I'm just gonna be up watching Spurs games after this. Yeah. All right. Big time salute, Rock. What's good?
Yo, man, y'all got me ready to throw up talking about this LeBron stuff again, man.
Hey, yo, I didn't bring it up. He called back.
Come on, man.
Called back.
Yo, what's his name? Ty? What's his name? Ty?
My man Ty from Long Island to Cali. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. This dude. Yo, man. Yo, the LeBron lovers, man. He can't do nothing for us, man. Yo, don't we have
We're not lovers. We're not LeBron. We're not LeBron lovers.
Yo, look. Y'all gotta be LeBron lovers, because if I'm a Mitch, y'all gotta be LeBron lovers.
No, because he even said he don't rock with LeBron like that. But yo, we just trying to get a championship, man, since 1953.
Yo, man, don't y'all got a DJ? We still got a DJ in New York called the Drama King, right? We don't need LeBron
to be drama king number 2. I mean, he nothing but drama, man. He gave me space of floor, man. He gave me space of floor. He on his way out, man. Only like I said, the only logical way to go. We can't get Giannis is to go for KD because the way they both generate their points, bro.
I don't know if I could give up OG for KD though.
You look at the scoring. Look at the scoring you're getting though.
If I could put together a package with Bridges, I might do it. I don't know if I could give up OG for KD. I just feel like OG might become an all-star out there in Houston with them young bulls.
Do you remember how I was thinking one year, I'm trying to remember what year it was, when KD he knocked like Kawhi out of the playoffs. I think it was a game 7 or something. He hit a 3-pointer out of bounds.
Yes.
Yo, it's crazy, man. Yo, this dude, you can't stop this dude, man. And you gotta double him because the way he score, you gotta double him. You imagine leaving Brunson open all day to shoot? That'd be too crazy.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying. It's just, you gonna trade OG for him? That's tough.
Yo, hey, look, I love OG, man. He's a great two-way player. He knows how to get down there and be physical, but I tremble when he dribbles that ball, man. It don't look fluid and it don't look fly. But if he gets past the defender, it's good. But KD is something different. His footwork, I'm not saying it's on the same level as Brunson, but his footwork is crazy too. And not to mention,
he's good. It's just that you got to trade the assets. That's all.
Yeah, I know, but
that's the only part.
His jump shot is damn near unblockable because no matter who's on him, he leans back a little bit and he still strokes it.
100%. Yeah. You can't stop him.
Can't stop him. So with him, the captain, and we still got Call. I mean, what can you do? What can anybody do? And then I can imagine little episodes and little issues going on in the locker room, right? And you get LeBron in there, doing his hissy fits, and then you throw his son in there. He's sitting on the end of the bench. You're gonna try to bring Ronnie over there,
right?
Cutting into Tycho's minutes. You think Tycho want to be playing behind Bronny? No.
I hear you. But remember, if you get KD, you might have to lose Mitch too, though. You still willing to do it?
We got to work that out, man. I love to see KD and Mitch on the floor together, man.
Very difficult to do unless you trade in Towns and OG because you're gonna need salary to sign. You're gonna have to free up a lot of salary to be able to sign Mitch and build a team because you're gonna be hard capped at the Mabrons.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want LeBron. That's all I know, bro.
He said no. Okay.
Before anybody call again with talking about LeBron, I'm gonna try to go to sleep after this. I don't want to hear it no more.
Yeah, go to sleep because they're gonna trigger you.
Oh man. All right, bro.
They're gonna trigger you, brother. All right, big time. Yeah. Because I know if Ty, remember, Ty got the advantage. By the way, Ty and Rod, they the callback king. Ty has the advantage because he's in California. So this is like 10 o'clock for him right now. We on the East Coast. So he got the advantage over there. Tugboat, man. Big time salute, man. And thank you for the support, man, for sharing the earnings from the bet.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, this I learned a lot just from listening to y'all. I learned a lot. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the education.
Big time.
But yeah.
So where we going?
Story short. No LeBron, man. What are we doing? I just hopped back on this. What we doing, man?
All right, this is what we said. All right, this is the premise, though. Think about the premise, right? We can't get Giannis, right? Unfortunately, we can't get Giannis. He goes to LA.
Accepted that?
No, I'm saying no. I'm not saying it's going to happen. This is the world we created. Me and my man Ty. We said,
hypothetically, okay.
Hypothetically, like we can't get Giannis. We lose. We get killed in the playoffs. And now we like, damn, we need to do something big. I know. Let's go. Let's go get LeBron. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to trade for him. We can just build with our team, bring back Mitch. We in there. That was
I
kind of
want
the
to know your
logic.
honest opinion. You're for that for real?
I think I'm for LeBron, man. I think that LeBron, he could bring a dynamic to the team where he could take the ball out of Brunson's hands at times, not all the time, at times, and balance out the offense. I do think he could do that, and he's a good rebounder.
No, I mean
And he
he's
has good
LeBron.
size.
Yeah, he's LeBron, but nah, we don't need that. We don't need that. I know. I'm sitting back in the crib and we watching the game. Did we talk about Mitch's defense any at all tonight?
Mitch is fired, but he might be up out of here. What if we lose Mitch? What are we gonna do?
Damn, that's how you feel? We doing all that hypothetical? We doing worst case scenario that we end up with LeBron?
I'm telling you right now, if the Lakers got $79 million to play with.
Right.
There's been some rumors that, hey, there may be some interest in Mitchell Robinson. We come out there slipping and tripping, and they're like, look, Mitch, we're going to give you $17 million for 4 years. They're trying to give you 2 years for 12.
And we're gonna throw you the lobs when you open.
And we're going to throw you mad lobs. You're going to be the block this monster.
We're going to bring back Lob City. Yeah.
100%. And you got Ayton. If I was them, I would play him 24 minutes, Ayton 24 minutes. That's it.
Yeah.
They're going to divide the time together.
Nah, that's nasty.
That's what I would do.
I was just really calling to say, like, yo, how did we get to LeBron?
Because it wasn't me. Got to say, I'm like Shaggy. It wasn't me. All right.
It was my boy Ty, because look, Ty was my favorite
man
caller.
Ty brought it. He brought it up.
I love what Ty call up. I love what Ty call up.
Yeah, my man Ty was like, yo, man, if we can't get Giannis, we should just consider LeBron. I know we don't like it, but we know he played us. He had the Yankees hat when he did the decision.
Oh, yeah, that was nasty. That was nasty.
I was so mad. I was really mad. And then what's funny? I remember that's why I don't like LeBron. I never understood why I didn't like him, but I forgot about that moment.
Yeah, he's wearing the picnic table. Yeah, that was nasty.
Yeah, but I let it go because I can't say that I'm a LeBron hater now. I'm just not a LeBron fan. I'm not a LeBron guy. I also don't think he's the greatest of all time.
I feel the same way. Yep, I feel the same way.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. If he came to the Knicks, he might get the objective fan on his side. Hey, that dude LeBron is the GOAT.
Now you getting the jersey, you getting the shoes, you getting.
I'm definitely gonna get the LeBron jersey.
You look like Mellow Mike for Giannis, huh?
Be like, yes, I'll be like Mellow Mike. I'm gonna be like Mellow Mike with the Giannis, with the LeBron jersey on and the LeBron sneakers. I never owned a pair of LeBron.
Nah, he had a good run though. Yeah, he had a good run.
Nah, yeah, definitely, and hopefully he does come back, or if whatever he does. I know that y'all gonna miss hating on him. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all gotta admit y'all gonna miss hating on the brother. Come on.
Who's that?
LeBron.
Oh, if he comes to the Knicks?
No, I'm saying y'all gonna miss him when he retire.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Sure.
The only person that's allowed to do that. Hell yeah! The only thing that stopped Wemby is health.
Exactly. I'm about to say that type of height, you don't really. That's like some Yao Ming stuff. You don't really. They have their moments, and then the height kicks in, and.
But it's not about the height,
he just went out for a bruised rib.
Right. Oh, he did. I didn't know that. I didn't watch the game.
Rib.
I'm gonna watch the game.
Crim's dad brought it up, and I looked into it. I was
in the Discord.
He went out for a bruise. Yeah, and so if he doesn't come back, he's actually missing out on all the awards too. He's another one that's going to miss out on awards if he doesn't come back.
Don't tell me that.
Games. Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
Another one.
Don't tell me. Brunson gonna be first team. God damn it. Yo, Brunson about to be first team. Hey, Brunson about to be first team, dog. I don't give a damn what nobody got to say. If he gets that first team, we win in the championship. 100,000. Dude, the basketball guys are going to open up the sky. Listen to me, man. I'm a history guy. The basketball guys going to open up the sky. You're going to see a flash of orange and blue.
I told you the roads are paved in orange and blue. I mean, I said brick, but we'll say the roads are paved in orange and blue right now. Yeah,
painted in orange and blue. There you go. Telling you, man, the sky going to open up. You're going to see Brunson in the clouds. What? I'm not wishing that on Wemby. I'm not wishing that on Wemby.
Well, you can't wish it. It already happened.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
feel
wishing it.
bad.
You're just speaking on. Yeah, let's say you're just speaking
I
on
hope my
events.
man don't now he don't want to do the debate. Come on, man. Please don't back out, Spurs fan. Please don't back out of the debate. I promise I won't use the injuries. I promise I won't do it.
No,
I'll act like they gonna be there.
Wemby would definitely be there for playoffs. Just as far
I
as the
hope.
award, yeah, a bruised rib. I don't see you out for playoffs for bruised rib, right?
Man, you just never know, dog. Just
Yeah,
never
true.
listen. Man,
Because
look at
they said
McBride. We never knew it.
Luka's out for how long?
Luka, man, he going to Germany, dog. He
Yeah,
trying to
that's
get
right.
some
Yeah,
German doctors.
Yeah, he went to what? No, he went to Sweden. I want to
Somewhere.
say.
Somewhere
Yeah,
in
he went to
Europe.
Europe for the stem cell, and then Austin Reeves is out how long?
For the rest of the season.
Is that including playoffs?
I didn't check the update on that.
Okay.
But definitely they're not gonna come back for the season. So now the goal is the playoffs because, man, you got a golden opportunity in Houston, and then you catch the Spurs. Man,
Did you see
you
how
could get to the
LeBron
West
played
Final.
last night against Dallas? He did pretty good.
No, I didn't watch that game.
Yeah, it was decent, and like I put it out there yesterday, Luke Kennard got a triple-double out that game. That was crazy too. So the
That's Duke
Lakers,
Blue Devils right there, man. Come on, man. You know
Mhm.
everybody from Duke is nice. I'm sorry, man. It's facts. I know y'all don't like it, but it's just Duke got the #1 talent. I know Kentucky was there, but I think this year Duke surpassed Kentucky, dog. I'm sorry.
Kentucky was. I'm not a big college guy, but I always love the guys that come out of Kentucky. I like the Calipari Kentucky guys.
Yeah, they got the
that
biggest
was always
names
nice.
still, but it's between Duke and Kentucky had the lead. But I feel like
Kentucky
after
just
this
got
year,
them guards that come out of Kentucky are crazy.
guards are super nice.
Crazy.
Now the guards are super nice. Seriously.
Yeah.
100%.
But yeah, no, I was just
100,000%.
trying to just shut down that LeBron. We need to not do that.
Okay.
Let's not do
I
that.
hear you.
Let's not
I hear
even
you.
hypothetically do that.
But what if we get Giannis and LeBron wants to come too? Do we tell him no? Realistically, do we say, "Hey, LeBron, we really don't want one of the greatest of all time to come to New York with Giannis to come, double team a championship?"
I'll be honest, that just makes me want to ask, like, what age did you stop believing in Santa? Because it sounds like it was like around like 16, 17. When all your friends in class was joking on you about Santa Claus and all that. Well, we're not getting that.
Yo, that'd be crazy, dog. And then Melo comes out of retirement. What is this?
Wait, we get
Tempo,
Melo on the staff with Mo Cheeks. We got him out there with Mo Cheeks coaching the staff. Yeah.
Right. Oh,
and
God.
And his son comes play for us, and
Right, yeah. Then we go get Melo Jr.
We get Giannis and what is three other brothers? How many brothers is he got?
He got two of them. I think three of them, but two of them in the league.
But that's what I was saying too. Like, honestly, all jokes aside, if we do the Giannis thing, we don't owe him his brother because we drafted his brother.
No, but you know what? Let me tell you how it's gonna work. The Nassers got to get a spot. Sorry, but the other brother could go to Westchester. No, the other brother go to Westchester.
The Nassers is in the league is because of us.
No, but we got to bring him. Listen, it's a part of the package. The other brother gonna go to West, so it's just one spot.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other brother gonna be with Mellow Mike. And Mellow Mike gonna go take pictures. He gonna have the Antetokounmpo jersey on.
Melo gonna be wearing the young Antetokounmpo jersey.
Yeah, he gonna be wearing the Westchester. Oh Lord, yo, I know he don't like hearing that, but yo, it's gonna be true, Mello, man. We gonna have you out there with the Antetokounmpo and the sneakers. You gonna be online with
Not
the
only
jersey.
that, but also the daily updates. The daily updates on how he's playing in Westchester.
Yes,
like,
and I'm gonna call him every day. Hey, how's my man
how was those
Thanasis?
3 minutes of little Antetokounmpo? Like, what he do in those 3
Alex,
minutes?
what I think his name is. Yeah, what he did in
Alex,
those 3 minutes.
Yeah, what he do in those 3 minutes? Yeah, he got 7 turnovers, but I'm telling you, that one layup he did, I'm telling you, it was nice. It was nice.
Yo, I'm letting you know right now, my man Ty is triggered. I'm just letting you know. He coming for your head. You and Rock. Just giving y'all heads up.
Shout out Ty, man. Ty, I'm telling you, Ty is one of my favorite callers, bro. I love when Ty calls up.
Yep. 100%.
But yeah, let him get it off, bro.
Let's see what he want to talk about.
I'm here all listening.
Big time.
All right.
Oh man, listen, man. I knew this was gonna happen. You know, these two guys are the callback champions, y'all. So there was one show they would just go hot. It was crazy. it was crazy. Let me see what this brother would say. Cause he in the West Coast, so he got the advantage. It's like super early for him right now.
Please leave
What's
your
good,
message
Ty?
for 3, 2.
Ty, call back. He's in the West Coast right now, so with him, it's early. For us, it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. This is early for me though. I'm a vampire, dog. Nope, I'm just a night owl. Ty, call back, brother. Call back. You know what? In the midst of Ty's call, let me get let me see if my man Lopez want to get on. See if Lopez is there. Continue smashing that like button. Late night talking Knicks. What's good, Lopez?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Hey man, we still cooking with high degree. I'm curious to see how you feel tonight, man. We made history. What direction you want to go in?
Let's go. I mean, I'm happy we made history, but I think we could have made that history a little earlier if we had won some very winnable games.
Okay.
So I'm not really getting hyped about that because we're basically about the same pace as last year. So so I really wanted to really address what y'all were talking about as far as if we don't get Giannis and I don't want LeBron, man. Knicks have bad luck with getting old stars, man. When guys is old and they come to the team, I was a little iffy with Karl Anthony Towns coming here entering his 10th year, and he's not looking that great. Well, he's looking inconsistent this year, right? And we just hope that doesn't go forward. But getting a guy who's played 20 years is crazy. That's crazy, man. I just don't see how he's going. I feel like he's going to come here. He's going to get hurt. People saying he's durable. He's had a lot of injuries. He missed the opening of the season. So we're not getting the same. I mean, even if it was 5 years ago, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I'm with it. I'm not a LeBron fan. 5 years ago, I would take him. You know what I'm saying? Even bubble chip LeBron, but what are we doing? And then we have to give his son a roster spot? No, no. And then people are speculating that he's leaving the Lakers too because they're not going to give him the money he wants. So he's not coming here for no veteran minimum. He's gonna want to get paid, bro. So
But he's a billionaire.
Okay. How much the Lakers paying him right now?
He getting paid like $55 to $59 million, somewhere in that.
The last couple of years, he could have took discounts so that the Lakers could have went out and got a true center and not worrying about trying to. They go through centers like we go through underwear on a daily basis, man. It's crazy.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. Nah, man. We're gonna have to pay him. He's not coming here for no veteran minimum, man. He's not coming here for that. He's not coming here for something that's gonna be, fiscally sound for the Knicks.
Okay.
And then my thing about it is, what about DOR? How are we signing him? Because I don't see how we resign Mitch. If we trade Cat and get Giannis, how we signing DOR? And we got to start looking at our future.
Man, Mitch wouldn't be a part of it. If you do a trade for anybody and you get hard cap at that second apron, you're only playing with $16 million and you have to sign 5 players. So you can't just give that money to Mitch.
Yeah.
You gotta bring a whole, you see what I'm saying? So that's why if the trade I think Mitch is out of here, period, though. That's just my speculation because the Lakers have $79 million to play with. And like you said, they run through centers like what? Yeah, I think Mitchell Robinson will be the next one.
They're not keen on bringing LeBron back either. So yeah,
right.
They
He's out of there.
Targeting a really good center, but
100%.
I feel like DOR is our future. We have to bring him back. I think a lot of people saw what we saw and is gonna like him. He's gonna be a free agent, so I think that's important to secure.
Well, he's restricted. He's restricted. So as long as we're not hard cap, we could bring him back.
10 seconds.
Bro, That's really what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about LeBron. I don't want LeBron. I want to make sure we bring it back to secure the future for the Knicks. That's what I'm talking about.
Got you. Okay. I hear you, Lopez. Great call, man. And I don't want you to think I'm a LeBron fan. I'm not. I'm a Knicks fan.
No. Listen, I understand everybody's logic and wanting him, and that's more of chasing the mystique of LeBron.
The mystique. Bingo.
You know what I'm saying? Of what he could possibly listen. I'm not saying that he couldn't come here and that could not happen. I think the likelihood of him coming here and that happening and what we're gonna have to give up and pay him, that's just a perfect storm for a disaster.
Copy.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if he want to come here for the cheap, I'll entertain it. But he's not. And I don't want his son. Definitely don't want his son here. No way.
Sorry, you got to get Bronny, man.
Yeah, man. Bronny's retiring.
Oh, so that's not. All right, man, we gotta go. Damn. All right, bro. Big time. He said Bronny retiring. What the fuck? Yo, that is hilarious, yo. That's crazy. He said Bronny retiring. That's crazy, man. Big time salute to everybody that's in the chat of YouTube, man. Yo, this show is crazy. I'm telling y'all, we do this every day, twice a day. So subscribe if you're not subscribed. Smash that like button. Oh, we made it to the 100 like mark. Big time salute to y'all for getting us to the 100 like mark. Oh, boy. Oh, I see somebody said Leonard. Okay. That might be a possibility that contract get bought out. And I think that if something happens with that Kawhi stuff, it'll be after the season. Let me see if Ty is ready to go. If not, I'm going to have to get with him tomorrow.
Please leave your...
Yeah, Ty, I'm going to have to get with you tomorrow, brother. But listen, y'all, tonight was a great show. Big time salute. Ty, I owe him another call back. This was crazy. Great night. Tomorrow, we got the Blue and Orange brunch at 2:30. We got a lot of shows lined up, special shows. I got a War Room I'm doing on Wednesday with my man Earl Marks. Hopefully, I still got a debate with the Spurs fan. And listen, I'm willing to jump in the ring with anybody. If y'all know content creators from other teams, especially like teams we're seeing in the playoffs, I would love to do a nice little War Room show with anybody. I'm getting in the ring. I think they all food. I'm willing to take on all challengers. All right, all competitors. And I think the Knicks, we're going to the championship, man. So listen, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys for your support. Tonight was incredible. And until next time, as always, let's go.